Good morning. We're so overexposed today.
Woohoo! Overexposure!
Who would have
Whee!
guessed?
Why are we so overexposed?
Because I tweaked the settings before we set the lights up. I'll fix that. Sorry. Otherwise, I hope everyone is doing good. Sorry, we're late as always, but
Hello. I would assume that's angels, not angles. But we are a bit angled today.
we're angled angels. Yeah.
But for only 24 hours. What was for 24 hours?
What's happening for 24 hours, Ryan?
Yeah. And someone turn off the sun.
Yeah.
It's snowing outside. There is no sun.
We need to make our own sun. Let's see. There we go. Is that a bit better? That was a big jump.
That was weirdly like, yeah, there you go. That's better. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, we like that now. We're not sunny anymore.
Yeah, I should be careful with that. Now we're pretty chill.
I was already busy and coded a new feature into my game. That's awesome, Arlene. Whilst we were eating breakfast, you make good progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've been cheekily working.
I added one little hanging style.
I was like, Claire, we're ready to go now. And Claire was like, no,
I'm still finishing that.
She wanted to, start putting some icicles in because today we're doing some environment.
Environment poop.
Yeah.
There you go. Why is this such a weird angle? Like, yeah, okay, whatever. See, we got a nice icicle. I'm gonna make.
So good morning, Z. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Evelyn, and good morning, Friar.
Good morning.
Did I miss anybody? No, I think
No,
we
I
got
didn't.
full crew and whoever else is also hanging out here. Big good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to use more of our. Oh, people are loving
Our
our.
emojis. Yeah, we got emoji spam. Woo.
That is kind of
But
freaky.
Ryan's like, go and get the emojis for 24 hours. No.
Oh, really? Is that because of the channel points thing? Well,
Is it only for 24 hours? I thought it was like forever.
maybe if it's a subscriber or something. Oh, it depends on which emojis, because some of them are free, and other ones are unlockable. But
I don't know how we set that.
the thing is, we didn't have much choice in this matter.
Hello, point separator.
Point separator, you're back.
All the emojis are locked for me. No! Use your channel points to unlock a random emoji, Arlene.
I thought at least some of them were going to be unlocked.
I think they're all for subscribers, but I'm not sure. I don't remember.
We don't quite understand it.
This is suitable. It's an icicle.
I like how dogcam is not suitable.
What on earth has happened to Dogcam?
You know,
Winky ruined my bed.
while you get started, I will fix this
What?
situation.
No. Did you put an eye shader on here? You did put the eye shader. Is it ice 2 or ice 1 I should use?
You can try the different ones. I think ice 3.
Ice 3? What would I find
Or
ice
is it
3?
ice 4?
Ice 4. No, that's not textures. Where am I going? It's materials. Chris is going to hate me for scrolling again. Ice 3? Ooh, ice 3? No, it's not ice 3. Ice 4? No. Ice 1? Ooh, transparent. We like transparent. Oh, we've got dog cam. Okay. No one see what I'm doing then. The high tier emotes can't be unlocked with channel points, I guess. No. But point separator give to the tier 1 sub to Arlene. Oh, thank you, point separator.
That is so cute. I'm very glad about this. If we could give all our emotes for free, we would. But Twitch decides no. So, it was only 2 of them in one tier, and the other 2 had to be in subscriber tier.
Yeah, we tried.
Yep.
Oh, you guys, relationship goals. Oh, thank you, people staying, and thank you for following us.
Awesome.
Claire, I won't tell Chris that you've been secretly on his account on Discord. What did I do on his account? I don't even remember.
Or maybe I acted a bit like you or something. I don't know what happened here. I'm not sure what this is about.
Yeah.
But we're doing good
Oh,
today.
you got it on the wrong. We're not supposed to do faces. We're supposed to be looking at my beautiful icicles that I was trying to show off very wrong. And Chris is like, "Welcome."
Got it all mixed up. That is very nice. Point separator have
Very
given
nice.
emotes to
I
every.
think you got an extra badge as well.
Yeah, and I also got the gift leader.
Gift leader.
Mm.
I tried to be secretive, but you just read it out loud.
It's because I was off cam.
Oh!
I think I would have seen it when I came back. I wasn't gone for that long.
I'm sorry, Adeline. I'm tired this morning.
And guess who else is here? Mr. Nick.
Hello, Nick. Hello.
Good morning, Nick. How you doing today? We got new emotes for Twitch, so we're kind of pumped for them.
Yeah.
They're our new hype. Hi, Nick.
Chris is just like spamming the emotes.
So you all devs, who does what? Well,
We both do everything.
We both do everything.
Yeah, actually we do.
And we do it a bit that way because we find it's nice to have overlapping skill set in terms of then it's easier to discuss different things, problem solve together. That is the wrong ice trader.
I like it. This one is crappy, and then this one is crappier.
Try
and
number
then
3.
this one is nicer. I just did number 3.
Oh yeah, okay. Number 2 I like.
Number 2 you like? Number 2, okay.
Yes.
Number 2, but it's just too same colory.
All right.
I don't like it. We'll go for number 3 then. That's better. Better contrast. There you go.
okay. Yeah. So tech artist with no boss. Yeah, this is exactly how it works out.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we run our business together and everything, and we're both CEOs of our business. I've been doing that for 7 years, so who says it doesn't work? So
Secretly, I'm alpha.
yeah, maybe that's the truth.
That's the truth. Yes, everyone knows this.
But obviously, we do delegate tasks between each other, and we do have some areas where one of us is better than the other, and we try to play on those strengths. But we also find that if we divide like a fine line that you do art and I do development, then suddenly one of us have way too much work, and the other person can't help each other out. So
does this look threatening enough?
Yeah, a friar says Krister streams and Claire devs. Krister talks, and he says, not contributing really. So yeah, what's happening? Sorry, I missed the
Nick,
chat.
Some work to do this morning, so I'll be going to the office in a few. We'll have the stream on.
All right.
Awesome. Oh, in Jang I have. Oh, okay. I just I skim read. Autocorrect on iPad.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work. It does.
It does.
And tea does as well. Remember to have some tea or coffee or. Where did Stuart go? And Stuart, how was Stuart? Was it Stuart? Was it Stuart or Kevin?
It's definitely Stuart.
Are you Stuart?
Yeah,
I'm Stuart. Okay, Stuart.
We have 3 monkeys and they're 3 different names, and it get kind of mixed up after it's been like.
I have Bob over here. You want to see Bob?
Claire, I think we're good.
No. Everyone needs to see Bob.
Well, since you're up and standing, can you tilt the dog cam down?
Yeah, tilt the dog.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. No, a bit more. Look.
It doesn't want to go more.
Then tilt the back up a bit. Like,
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that cute little nose.
So.
Yeah.
There is actually a Bob. This is Bob. This is Kevin.
Why
And my brother has Stuart.
Mark, if you're watching the replay or are joining us this morning, you know where the last one of the family is. We have 3 monkeys.
We have 3 monkeys.
And the last one is with Claire's brother. Chris's aura is a bit different today. I guess so.
What was Krista's aura? I don't see it.
Maybe I'm just like pumped up for all the cool emojis, and I like that Nick is sending hearts and waves. Yeah.
Aww.
People staying.
We should start an official Snuti Discord.
Yeah.
But what about
people staying? It says he's an espresso junkie. He's not into tea. But yeah, we're into tea. I was converted when I moved to the UK.
You're vibrating. Is it? Vibing? No, I'm not sure.
Vibbing.
Vibbing. What's vibbing? It's the new word of fibbing.
I got the vibes today. That's what it meant. Yeah. Now we just need to use the Game Dev Friends Club and transform it.
Oh no!
Yeah? Like...
It's gonna like mutate. It's going to poker evolve. What's it called? Yeah. Evolution.
No, had some points to unlock them. Yeah, that's good, Nick. I'm glad you unlocked our emojis.
There you go. This is going to seem threatening.
And if I missed anybody's message, just repeat it. I did not mean to skip anybody. It's just, yeah.
Krista's not very good at reading text, I'm afraid.
Life as a dyslexic is hard, alright? I'll try my best to improve upon it.
You're doing good, Krista. You're doing good.
Thank you.
So what we want to add here to make it more threatening and more welcoming? We want to add some trees.
More icicles.
More icicles. We're going to have more icicles.
And hello, Void Sarah. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Welcome to our stream. I hope you're having a nice morning, evening, or afternoon, whichever.
Do we have more icicles than just these?
I think we have one other type. You can go...
Yeah, I'm going to have a look in here and I'll just look for...
No. If you, like, hold right mouse button and, fly... Yeah, with the boss like this. Yeah.
This is so slow.
No, it speeds up. There we go.
Where are we going?
You're going left.
Where are we going?
Okay.
Oh god, this is a very bad idea.
There. Stop.
Okay.
Here, if you look around a bit, there's some more icicles here.
There's some popping out stuff as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna drive us around there. Like I like Claire's the cursor. I'm the boss. If you see here, I like it. We got like. isn't that alright, those icicles?
Yeah, I mean that's the one I duplicated over there.
Yeah, okay.
But
So I think we only have 2 types.
we only have 2 types, or should we just double check we only have 2 types?
People saying, I have a chunk of family in England, but haven't had breakfast tea that good since they have visited. Yeah, they do influence you, having that tea.
Yeah, they do.
So Void Sarah is from Brazil. No speak English. Well, I hope you enjoy our or my accent of English.
He has a weird accent.
Thank you for liking our game. It's slowly shaping up. I'm going to buy stock today for Corona outbreak. Well, good luck, Arlene. I hope you stay safe. We mostly, just hang out with our dogs. So I think we're fine. But...
Yeah, I think we are. Whoa, that's one funky monkey upside down icicle.
That's basically the same.
Oh, it's an igloo!
Claire's going through our acid pack to see what we have available. Yeah.
We're totally having an igloo.
What's your character's name in this game?
Mr. Pips.
Mr. Pips.
Mr. Pips, yeah.
And he is a strawberry who's trying to find his place in life.
Because that's what strawberries do.
Yeah, he fell from the bush and his life got turned upside down. And
oh, I found all my little...
Yeah.
We found the bane of last week's stream.
Oh, the cabin. Yeah, I think we're done with the cabin.
No, but we can have these rock formations.
What happened with the game since last time? Asks C. Yeah, so since last time, we actually been doing some bug fixing in scripts and stuff.
Lots of bug fixing.
Like when you talk to characters, they turn back around and like
Yeah,
not very visual things.
I think Chris, we have to show this because.
But I started working on this ice opening cave thingy.
Ice opening cave thingy.
Or was that there before last time? Thing is, we haven't had that much time to work on the game this week, unfortunately.
So it's if I go over here and I'll be like, yo. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through all the
He turns slowly towards you, and when he's done talking, he will turn away from you. I mean, this is revolutionary.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Cabin.
Oh,
yeah,
points at brother. Right.
We're working on our next YouTube devlog video, and there's gonna be something excited about that cabin.
Well, hope it's gonna be whole afterwards. We were supposed to record our devlog yesterday.
Yeah, but we were feeling crap.
We were feeling a bit like we need a holiday, so we took a holiday yesterday.
For one day. Way.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. Hashtag cabin life, says Z.
Oh yeah.
Love you guys. I look forward to watching more very soon. Yes. And we probably having that devlog up next week sometime.
Sometime, yeah.
The goal was Monday, but I don't think it's gonna be on Monday.
What? Chris doesn't think it's gonna be Monday.
Like if I want.
Is it gonna put the rock right here? I mean, look, it looks authentic. Chris is like, oh my gosh, please kill me now.
I think it's great. Just like switch the.
I'm gonna switch the thing.
Oh, actually, it's not too bad the material neither. It creates a bit of variation.
It creates a bit of variation, yeah. You sure though? You sure you don't want to have some really, really nice ice? Oh, some more ice. That was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should have more ice.
Yeah, because you can choose if it's on the top or on the sides.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, I could actually also just put it like
Nick says rafter is like an attic. Maybe call them rafting berries. It's like, what? I'm not following here.
Wait a second, what? Rafter's like an
a
attic.
rafter, on a house.
Yeah.
Sorry, my English is stopping.
Krista.exe has stopped responding this morning. It's alright. He's basically saying, Claire, today I will be controller and you can be the reader. And I'm like, no, Krista, you must improve your reading skills.
I think it would be better if you were the chat reader and I'd be the, environment designer.
Really?
Oh, here's a good one. We can do a poll.
Oh no.
Let's do a poll. New poll.
Mushroom is the main character. You're actually playing as a sport remotely controlling Mr. Pips' brain. That one's freaky thought.
Okay, I'm running a poll now for 2 minutes. Who should be controller, Krista or Claire?
Oh gosh. I can't speak English today neither. So there's too many people in chat today, so I'm gonna keep in the background. No, Arlene.
It's all nice and quiet. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Hello, energy 980 __.
We're getting in 2 votes for Claire, 1 vote for Krista so far. So maybe you will.
Please say tidy up in Norwegian once again.
What? Tidy up. What was
Why
tidy
did we
up?
say tidy up?
Oh, we did it last time, you know?
Tidy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Riddy.
Riddy.
I forgot that. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's proper ryddy.
I vote Doggo for controller.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, if you had Doggo for controller, they wouldn't do anything.
Did I make the poll only for subscribers again or something? I've only seen 2 votes, so this is not refreshing.
If you want us to give the doggos a cuddle, you have to use channel points.
Gotta spend.
Be redeemed 3 times in this stream. I did not come up because we got a poll running.
Oh, maybe.
You gotta go back on the thing.
Sorry if I haven't redeemed your doggo cuddles.
I don't see it.
But so far we are on... Oh, this is very split. It's 3-3.
Oh no. What's gonna happen then?
Who's gonna be the deciding vote?
I'm gonna go give the doggos a
Quite
cuddle.
even for Claire and Krister.
Hello. I'm very swag this morning. Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing? Like, why are you in the corner underneath the cover?
Ryan says the poll is fine. Thank you, Ryan, for confirming. I was a bit unsure. Oh, we got now 4 votes in for Claire,
Ooh.
3 for Krister. So Claire might be winning.
I'm totally winning. Oh, Winky! Oh no.
And the poll is finished.
Oh. And who won?
And it was Claire. You won by one vote.
Oh, who did the deciding vote?
I can't see that. I don't think.
That's right.
Um,
Yeah. You're a bit out of frame, I think. Oh yeah, lollygagging. Okay, you just didn't lollygag on.
Claire, are you ready to continue
I'm
as?
cuddling the doggo. I'm cuddling the doggo. It's
Alright.
a nice little massage. It's a doggo massage.
I thought you were supposed to continue as controller.
No, I'm not. Yes, I'm doing the controlling. I'm controlling the dog massage.
She's controlling the dog massage. All right, that's good. Claire is the new president. C is suggesting I should split 50-50 in proper XP programming.
XP programming.
I'm not quite sure what XP programming
What's XP programming? Is that like we suddenly start using Windows XP?
Yeah, I was thinking I use Windows XP.
Using Windows XP. Morris is now upset that
Eileen did the first vote. I think she voted for you. I bet she did.
Yeah. Did you vote for me? Who voted for me? She wouldn't have voted. Ew, Windows XP! Oh, come on. Windows XP was absolutely amazing when it was out. But not now, obviously.
When you went from Windows 98, yeah.
Yeah.
But I really liked Windows ME. Me and Nick were having a good discussion the other day about Windows ME. I'm very fond of it. He was not very fond of it.
Krister, how old were you when you had it?
Oh, I don't remember. 12 years old? I don't know. XP as in extreme programming.
Oh.
Right.
Or it's just like when you just like, you know, burning your fingers on the
point separator also helped us out.
Yeah, awesome.
I like extreme.
Oh, we should just do that. Just move the camera onto the, onto the keyboard.
And be like hacker mode.
Yeah, be hacker mode. I mean, that's extreme programming, right?
We shouldn't have dog cam. We should like have hacker cam.
Hacker cam.
I thought we would work.
I'm working on it. I'm not controller, and I'm not working through it. I'm just wondering if we should add something
we're
here,
still
or
on dog cam.
we're still on dog cam. So I'm still on dog cam.
Yeah.
So if we go in here, I think we're gonna take Mr. Pips for a ride and see like extreme Pips.
That blue taskbar and the green meadow wallpaper still gives me the chills.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah. Classic sound effects as well.
Okay, so I'm in here. I'm coming in here. It looks. Oh my gosh, no! I'm not gonna get back up there again. No.
So we need to make the beach a bit more flat.
Yeah, we do.
Because you can't climb back up from the water.
Oh no! That's not very inviting. Then it's like you already like. No, I don't want to.
This is part of like an optional part of the game.
We need to have a little campfire here, and we need to have some.
I think that area needs to be bigger.
No. It needs to have some dead skulls here.
Dead skulls.
Well, yeah, just like
So you know that the berries might die if they're there if they have skeletons. What does a berry skeleton look like? Let's not think too hard about it.
Don't think too hard about it. We're not going to do that then. So yes, I think we can have a nice little... Do we have a campfire? Do we have a campfire, guys? Do we have a campfire? 19
Raphael says, the game looks nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
And also, Tio Mitch, this game looks funny. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like bouncy, jumpy, rolly when you run around. It's not very good, like, platforming.
No.
It's not precision platforming. It's more like rolling platforming.
What about fire? We have a fire here. We have a fire. That's not a fireplace. I mean, seriously. Fire.
And
No
Point
poison.
Separator likes the berries.
Everybody
Puppy
loves the
Cam.
berries.
And team programming is part of XP, extreme programming.
We're gonna go.
So we're doing the extreme programming.
We're gonna do it without. Are we gonna have it without or with? Come on, guys. Which one should we go for?
We have to go, I think, without.
And then add our own particles on it.
Our own particles there.
Yeah, we're gonna do that then.
But should we bother? Haven't we made particles for that one before?
I think we've made particles for fire, haven't we?
I think I did it in my Toon Shader tutorial.
Oh yeah, you did.
And I think I made it decent enough, so we can probably copy that. But let's not do that today.
No, okay. We're not gonna add a particle system. I'm sorry, guys.
Is that going to be rough to skip that?
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Pips is gonna freeze to death. That's pretty like scary. I'd be pretty scared.
Without, because there are no berries to keep it lit. All right. Ryan has a very good point here. The fact that who's keeping the campfire going. Unless
that is the mystery of the life of Mr. Pips.
You meet some colorful characters inside here.
Are we gonna meet some colorful characters? I don't think we're gonna meet.
I don't think our script has that. Our script, the story script for the game is.
I'm just gonna like start placing some rocks around. Yeah.
Well, before you do that, Claire, we were discussing we want this area to be bigger.
No, we don't want it to be bigger. Who wants it to be bigger? We don't want it to be bigger. It's fine. It's supposed to be a little like.
I love when we start detailing the environment before we have blocked it out.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, look, it's nice little rocks here. I mean, nobody wants anything else apart from rocks. Wait, which ones are these?
If you're doing extreme programming on Windows, are you doing Windows XP? I like that, Fryer.
I like that.
Yeah.
Chris has just dribbled lots of tea down
there's
there.
tea everywhere now. My cup had more tea in it than I expected. It's not that
Remember, guys, don't always look when you're drinking your tea because it could spill.
Sorry.
Life tip 101.
Okay, this is fine. It wasn't
Can we
that
put
bad.
like a random freaking like tree in the middle of nowhere? Like, whoa!
And this is why our game will never be finished.
Well, I think that looks
Well,
pretty
actually,
cool.
that
That
works
actually
out.
did look kind of nice.
Except
yeah.
we're almost inside a cave. Okay, it's before the cave.
It's before the. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, look, see, it's tall enough. I mean, it could have flown in with the berries.
Mm-hmm.
See?
And it's definitely dead because it didn't survive there.
It didn't survive there. No, it didn't have enough sun. So, you know, we're creating our own little stories here.
Yeah.
And it's right next to the fire. So at any moment, it could just go.
Tio says they don't have tea in America. That is a sad story.
It's a sad story.
And we're like, tea fanatics here. So we only drink like loose leaf tea.
I would do.
You
That's
know?
because in Norway, they don't have a very good selection of tea.
Yeah, and it's kind of priced by tea bags.
Yeah.
It's not like
So
Tesco value.
We've only got twine ends, and it's like.
Yeah. Happy little trees, says Friar.
Yeah, it's a happy little tree.
Yeah, see, it's like we're tea snobs. We go to like special shops and buy loose leaf
Yes,
tea.
we do, yeah. Because it's something.
And we go there and smell the tea. It's like,
we do,
yeah,
yes.
this is the good
It's quite
tea.
fragrant. Ooh, yes. Oh, dear me. And yes, we do drink our tea with a little finger and everything. No, we don't. Can you do that even? I can't do that. I can't even do that. I'm like, no, what the fudge?
No, something is different about Krista today. Have you had enough breakfast and coffee? Well, actually, maybe what's different is that I haven't had my cup of tea yet. I usually have one cup of tea before stream.
Or is it maybe just because you haven't brushed your hair properly?
I know it's a bit all over the place.
It's all over the place. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you make me blush, Evelyn. I don't know what's different. Just
Maybe it's because he has a monkey on his shoulder.
oh.
It doesn't have good contrast. That we're gonna have to put Bob on instead. Bob is better. Bob is better contrast.
Well, that's good.
When will there be a beta to play with? Yeah, we're hoping soon.
That's the thing about this game. We were like, we're gonna release a beta of it, and we were like, it's almost finished.
Yeah.
And we also realized if we release a beta, we're gonna get too much feedback and never finish it. Which I know it's as a bad philosophy. If you're trying to make,
we are going to do it. We are going to do it. We just want to at least finish wintertime.
I mean, it depends on what the goal with the game is. Goal with this game is us learning game development and not to make the best game possible. It's going to be hopefully a half decent game that we can enjoy.
Half decent game?
Yeah. See, I think he says that I'm a pro, and that was about the pinky.
Oh yeah, Krister's a pro. Krister is a pro. We are all beta testers. Yes. Can I make another prefab of this and make this just not 4? Because I'm like, 4 is too much.
But I think it's in one mesh. So then you have to.
Mesh.
But then you can probably open up in Blender. We can do that.
I can see first of all if I go open Mr. Prefab.
Oh, here's an idea.
No, I can't be asked.
Claire?
Too much work.
What if you take one of our grass things and throw ice shader on it? That might work.
One of our grass things. What's one of our grass things?
I don't know, just search for grass.
We'll search for grass.
Yeah.
Ooh, our hanging moss as well. Oh my gosh, we can make it into this big ass ice thingy that's gonna like crash on top of Mr. Pips and kill him.
There you go. Revelation there. Right.
I wish I had that following, but I'm not special enough for Twitch.
You
are
can
special.
build that up.
Yeah.
And just take it step by step.
Remember, our streams are positivity.
Positivity stream.
Positivity stream.
Yes. Nah, but I mean, the first times we were streaming, that was terrible.
Oh my gosh, and have you seen our old YouTube videos as well? That was just embarrassing. I mean, really embarrassing.
We took our first YouTube video offline.
Yeah, because we were like, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
We looked like we had no idea what we were doing, which pretty
well,
much was
this
true.
still looks like that, except at least now you can hear our voices and see our faces while we do it.
What?
Yeah.
That is not hanging moss. I think I pulled in grass.
Fryer says this game never finishes because there's already too much feedback from the chat.
Oh, yeah, you might
You
have
have a valid point.
You might have a point there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's just do this.
Maybe it's because he's famous now. What? We famous? Well, yeah,
no,
that's
Pips
Mr.
is
Pips
famous.
had his
Pips is
first
famous.
article yesterday in a German gaming magazine,
Yeah.
which was pretty proud moment for us. So if you wonder what I'm talking about, it's linked on our Twitter. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it that way.
Otherwise, just gonna leave it like that. Yeah.
Well, actually, I can do better. You know what?
I can link it.
No. Because we
Today
have...
is Krista's voice.
we can do this. No, that didn't work. Oh, we haven't forgot to start 4K. Can you start that one? Capture utility. Yeah, just so I can get the laptop screen when we need it. There we go. There we go. See? We are in the Pixel magazine.
I'm trying to find out materials, but this is lagging it out.
It was really fun. It was a journalist who joined us for Mr. Marcel, the author of the article. I think it was maybe 4 weeks ago. And he was like, yeah, I would like to write about Mr. Pips. And here we go. And while I only could read the article through Google Translate, it seemed like a good article. It was good fun.
Yeah, Krister is normally okay in German, but
not anymore.
his language skills have gone a bit
Deteriorated.
deteriorated.
Yeah.
There you go. See, now we've got some nice hanging rock ice. Crap.
Eileen says she likes your attitude today. A lot. Extra a lot.
Did I say that? Did I say
Eileen is suggesting that we should crush Mr. Pips with force. Smash Pips with a hammer. I don't feel comfortable about this.
No.
Hmm.
You're plenty special, Eileen. Aw,
Yes.
Z.
That is the right way to phrase it.
Z is adding positivity also as well in the stream. You know what? Maybe I should just add a random rock up here. I love adding my rocks.
But if you want to actually see the article pointed at Brader, you can go to our Twitter linked down below, and you can see a link to it there. It's a good reason to learn German. Yeah, so we can read our own articles without using Google Translate.
Well, what happened before we had Google Translate? Oh, we have a bit of
Oh, but Claire wanted to just kill Mr. Pips with an icicle. I missed that moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I thought, but my hopes were let down. Thank you, Nick, for linking the article. You're very handy.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, the thing is that, Mr. Pips could die from a fallen icicle, but I'm not going to let that happen. What are you doing?
I'm just tweaking dog count.
Oh, it's such a serene dog count today. Whoa.
I know. So how's it going with your icicles and stuff?
It's going good. What I've realised is that we haven't painted on the terrain, wherever the terrain is. Yo, terrain, where are you? Yo, terrain, you right
Make
here.
Miss Pips get skewered if he falls on ice spikes.
That That would add the jumping challenge.
Yeah. Well, this game.
Let's not go into the graphic element of Tomb Raider. Thank you very much.
Oh, that is horrible. We did that on last stream. We're not going there again.
We're not going there again. No. That's gone. Paint texture.
Yeah.
Is it paint texture? No, it's not paint texture. It's paint my grass. Where's my grass?
When Miss Pips dies, his strawberry jam will leak on the. This gets so graphic. Also follow Snuti HQ on Twitter to get all the updates first next time. Yes, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Our social media manager, because you know.
Morris is actually called Nick. Moritz von Gaugelon, which I can't pronounce very well. Is German.
The white dog.
So
Yeah. He's originally our social media manager.
But he's not as good. He's not as good as you.
So it's good we
Nick,
have
you're
a
better.
replacement Nick.
Yeah, we prefer. We prefer you, Nick.
Point separated. A married couple goes.
Common way as game developers.
Yes.
Woo! Common.
This is going to be the new standard for how to fix relationship and how to spend time with your partner.
Ryan, do not remind me of that. Yes, he's talking about Tomb Raider.
He's talking about Tomb Raider. I thought he was talking about Twitter. I was like,
do not remind me about Twitter.
oopsie.
Oh man, I cannot. Yeah, there you go.
You know, asynchronous conversations are quite challenging. So, are there?
Just painting in some nice little terrain here to make things a little bit nice, and he comes out here and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm lost," and I'm like, "Yeah, you are lost, Martin." He's like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Listen to Winky snore. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Winky snore, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's good for you, man." He's like, "Oh my god, there's a place to get away," and I'm like, "Yes, it's a place to get away."
Otherwise, we're okay.
What's wrong? What I'm creating, the feel of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You've got absolute crap paint in here. I'm gonna clean that up later, probably. Maybe now. Oh, can I make my? Oh, no, I want to make my brush smaller. There you go.
Yeah, they have a tendency to hover, don't they?
They have a tendency to hover.
I don't feel like that's erasing anything. Hold Control or Shift or something, isn't it?
Isn't it? I think I'm on the wrong terrain.
Make a bigger brush.
No, bigger brush is too.
Try. Yeah, it works.
Oh, worked, guys. Worked.
We put some ice cliffs in there and it'll look fine.
Oh, some ice cliffs. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah. We should have an ice cliff right here, and then we should have some more rocks here, and we should have another random dead tree there. And so many ideas.
Ryan asked, who's going to voice Mr. Pips? Well, we have honestly planned to not voice the game. I mean, it was considered. I was like,
unless all of you vote for me to do it, then I'll do it.
Then I'll do it. This game is never going to be finished at that rate.
Yeah, but what I do is I just take everything from Twitch,
from
all of when I read them out, and then we just rehash it together, and bada bing, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then what about like implementing it actually into the game and all the megabytes and?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Async conversation. Yield new reply. Yes.
It's challenging because I often, I mean, there's not that much latency on the chat, but I read the chat a bit far back. So yeah.
Chris the slow reader.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add some dead trees whilst Chris.
Z is voting for Claire to do the voiceover. And Point Separator says, nice article. Your last name sounds very German. Yes, and
it does actually.
It probably is German, but maybe like 5-6 generations ago. I don't know how many generations, but my family is very Norwegian.
My original surname is Scottish.
Yeah.
And I'm Welsh. Ooh, that's a nice tree.
But not anymore though, because you become an Eckerman.
No, I'm becoming an Eckerman.
Yeah, the corner man of the.
Where's my where's the wait a second. Why? What? There it is. Sorry, I was having a midnight crisis. Trying to find
Nick is suggesting that we should do The Sims style random sounds. And actually, we were thinking about that. And we were actually exploring a little bit like, what could we make that sound like when Barry's talking like but yeah, if we get there.
Oh yeah, we did find some. We had bought a sound pack a while back on.
And it did have a good example.
Did have a good one. It was like,
but only one. So that would be very weird if you just used that one 100 times.
No, we just.
I think we need a bit more variation.
Mix of it.
There
you go. This is a nice dead tree. I like this tree. We should have more dead trees here.
Christer Streams. Yes, I know a lot of streams. A typical German name. Yes, indeed. That is correct.
Is that your new name, Christer? Christer Streams?
Yeah, Christer Streams is a typical German name.
Let the doggo's voice, Mr. Pips. Barking berries. Well, that's the problem. They don't actually bark. Neither of our dogs bark.
Z has suggestion. The ending scene should be a bunch of pips singing Venga Boys.
Oh my god. But I didn't want that in the devlog
I
video.
want it in my bush. I want you there forever, forever in my bush. Boom, 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 zoom. Quality stuff.
This content was edited out due to copyright reasons.
Yeah, that's a great compliment to receive. Yeah.
E3, Ecomon Entertainment Entrepreneurs. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I love it.
Instances.
Right. I'm not sure how barking berries would work out. And for
Well, yeah, but Winky snores. We could have
Yeah.
the mushrooms have a snoring sound. Morris makes monkey sounds.
Another thing, I actually hear Chihuahua snoring.
Yeah, I had Chihuahua snoring. So we could just.
Yep, she's snoring.
That's because she's putting her head in the corner of the bed.
She likes sleeping like that.
Lol, by now the Venga Boys are part of your lore. It will just keep coming back.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it will. It will. It will forever haunt us. Then when we have children, they'll be like, why do people keep saying that you're like the Venga Boys? And we're like, let's talk about it.
It's a bit funny though. We walk around the neighborhood here and kids are like pointing at us like, oh, I see you know who they are. Because they're participating in our reading campaign, and we was in one of the advertisement videos last year.
Wait, where's my winter one?
And yeah, that was good. And also our dogs were featured in that video.
So everybody knows us because of our dogs, because we always walk together with our dogs.
You see the two of us and the two dogs, and we're kind of very recognizable.
Very famous. We're famous around the local area.
Can't miss it.
We're the local flora and fauna.
Yes. This is Snuti Cannon. The Venga Boys.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm just going to walk around and see what I feel like.
I've actually seen them perform live in a very small nightclub when I was younger. Oh wow, that is
nice.
You know, that's pretty legendary.
Oh, you should have recorded them.
Such great party music. That must be quite an experience.
I think this is quite a nice little cozy area. Yeah, I mean, I'd like.
It's pronounced Venga Boys. Oh,
Is it called Venga Boys?
I guess I knew that, but it's been 10 years, so kind of forgotten that.
It's Venga Boys.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big. It's hovering.
Yeah, we're the local celebs.
We have.
Or just Spanish, not Portuguese. My bad. Yeah. All right. Got correction. What's happening?
I got a hover trunk.
All right. Because 3D coordination is challenging in 2D space, yeah, or on a two-dimensional screen.
I also know there's a hover thing, but I'll fix that later because it just is messy. So we come out here and we're like, ooh, this is so nice and scenic, and no, it's crap.
No, it's supposed to be a cave.
The cave ends. It's supposed to be more of the cave. You didn't construct the rest of the cave. You left the cave opened.
Okay, so you didn't catch that. I was planning. Oh no. Should we talk about what we're planning?
No. No.
No.
No. No.
You want to stop for 2 seconds and we can talk?
Oh,
no.
I pressed duplicate.
Claire, there's no stopping Claire.
Did you see my cabin building skills last week?
Yes, I did. And we were all very proud of how the cabin actually turned into a cabin in the end.
Does people want to see the cabin? Oh my god.
It turned out fine. It even got a floor. It has a bit of snow inside.
It's got a bit of snow. And it's even got a door and a window.
Super cozy.
Oh, we're missing a fire. Let me just help this error out.
Yeah, okay, it's good we're getting a fireplace in. Yep. Wow, Points I've already got an emoji modification to our pip.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is super neat.
That's
I
neat.
like that. Is he getting booped? Is he getting booped on the
It
nose?
looks a bit like
he's booped.
Oh, he's poking his nose. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go down here. And,
Fryer says we should stretch the cave, ignore plans, make good level, add many details. Exactly how Claire goes about level design. I mean environmental design. Now I think the fireplace is a bit small.
Okay.
I like that you have to type the numbers.
There you go. So now when you go into this nice little thing, you have a nice cozy.
And the entire cabin is on fire.
Okay, well, we're going to resize that. Maybe to a nice little pleasant 3, like that.
I like it when Claire gets crazy.
I like Evelyn's like, I'm not letting her anywhere near my game.
Point Separator likes tweaking our emojis more. He has the flip-flop.
That's so cool. There you go, we're going back here. Come on, go fast already.
Nick's loving it. It's gonna burn down the cabin.
Loving it like this.
You know, one thing though, is that we're not gonna be able to go into the cabin.
Well, that's the whole point. You will be going into it because you have to open the window and you go into the window. And I'm just like, if you see the fireplace, you'll be like, oh, it's super cozy, and then you want to jump in, you know. All
right, because the gigantic fire inside, you're like, I don't want to be toasted berry, but kind of into it. C says you should hold shift. Yeah, when you right click to walk around like that, hold shift to go twice as fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, see, Krista didn't teach me that. Z had to teach me that, so thank you, Z.
I forgot that you actually do that because I do it so automatically. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Ryan says it looks like they're high-fiving, and I agree. It looks like they're high-fiving.
I do like they're high-fiving. Like, high-five berries.
What? Got little sunglasses on the heart. Love it.
Okay, so I'm building this cave now, and I think it's actually quite cool. I think I've actually got quite a nice... Oh my god, why is it not...
Claire,
Can
you
I
have...
pivot?
No, should we tell her what's happening?
What's happening?
It's not that. You have somehow deformed the inside of it. It's a nested prefab.
Oh.
And the one inside of it has... Oh, no.
No, I haven't. See?
Oh.
See?
I'm going to be quiet then. I was sure that it was something weird with it. Because it just looks like it's like a triangle on the bottom there. Like it's... Oh, no, okay. It was just perspective of the camera.
I mean, yeah.
That's fine.
So I think like we're gonna make it like I'm trying to like try and make it so that it doesn't, you know.
They're not high-fiving. They're dancing to Benga Boys.
I'm loving it.
I like that you now write it Benga Boys so we don't pronounce it wrong. Thank you for helping us.
There you go. See, now we've got a nice little cave-like thing here. It's got a hole in it, but that's authentic because some caves are like that.
Actually, that's a very good idea. Good point. You know, I'm playing quite a bit Assassin's Creed Origins these days, and it's so often you're inside the cave and you're like deep underground, and suddenly there's like this light beam.
Yeah, because I mean that's what happens. That's what caves like. I mean, you know?
You gotta have this light beam, otherwise it will be a pitch black cave.
How many terabytes of RAM will I need to play this? That map is huge. Well, the thing is, we're going to split it up.
The map is actually quite small.
It is very small. But it was bigger than we expected.
I think the whole game is going to be a couple of 100 megs. It's not going to be a gig. Maybe?
Maybe, we don't know. You'll need to download more dedoted WAN?
I'm not sure what the dedoted WAM is.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing here?
10 terabytes and additional 20 terabytes for the hidden blueberry on the back.
Oh, yes.
We're talking about the army of blueberries, are we?
Army of blueberries.
Oh, it's still there.
Oh, Krista's removed the wall.
Yeah, the wall of the north.
Okay, I can shift now. Woo!
Oh, look how fast she's going. It's good that you can navigate in space. I'm glad.
Yes, I mean, I can navigate in space. What, you mean space up here? Whee!
There be dragons in this game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's also Jon Snow.
Yep. Wait a second, did we make Pip Snow? I think we did.
I think we did.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's a little crack right here.
Who else could melt the wall? I melted the wall.
Did you melt?
I was the dragon.
You were the dragon, were you?
Mm.
I mean, do we have dragons? Ooh, we have a package box. Ooh. Ooh, we have sunscreen.
Is she getting sidetracked again?
I'm trying to find a dragon. They've got medieval here. It's got to have dragons.
Thanks, C. Now we're doing dragons. Oh, the stream is lagging. Claire repeats herself. It's all fine. Just want berry jam, white snow. Our bitrate seems fine though. I don't see any lag.
Maybe I just repeated the same thing and I am lagging.
We're just, in the time loop. Stream's fine here, says C.
We have a drawbridge.
Yeah. We need a PC from NASA to play this game.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a catapult. Can I suffice with the catapult?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, awesome.
I don't see what's that relevant for this game?
Dragon. Especially standing like this long. He's frozen now.
Oh, that looks like a sad Mr. Pips. Yeah, that's what happens if you stand for too long in winter. Even if you're trying to give out love.
Oh my god, I found a penguin.
What? Oh, it's... No. Oh, no. That would just be weird if you just meet like a random penguin in the game. And it's like not animate, or maybe it will animate, but no.
The penguin.
It's cute, I give you that. Maybe put it inside the cabin then, together with the fire, and you know.
We should. I'm trying to play the game and sing it a third time. Okay, let's just go and meet this really, really cute little guy.
I like when you walk through it, kind of like bouncing left, right, because
Yeah.
it's so narrow.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Oh,
Oh, look, my little penguin.
what if he takes a bite out of you?
Ah, run away.
And he's hovering,
He's all...
like everything else in this world.
Oh my god.
Go and talk to the little mini Pip.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got a follower.
You dropped down from the sky.
Yes.
I like it's because of the fact that we placed these later while you moved around. Oh, there you go. See, this is a really nice
I might
roof.
have modified the terrain a bit.
Okay, that might be why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the penguin is a little bit out of place. Sorry,
Make
guys.
the penguin talk, please. Do penguins eat berries?
Penguins in a winter makes too much sense.
I think we.
Yeah.
I think the penguin gotta go, Claire.
Yeah, no. Okay, at least please let me put in a shark. Or elephant, more authentic. Ooh, or polar bear. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, he looks really horrible. I don't want that polar bear. Oh, T-Rex.
I was like, that's the only creature which could half fit in to be here, is that polar bear. And I was like, no, it's a T-Rex. Gotta be a T-Rex. Yeah.
Just put the penguin in a block of ice. No need to animate it then.
Oh,
Can we
that's
do
a
that
good
with the
idea.
T-Rexes then?
That's a good idea with the T-Rex.
That's a good idea.
And we actually have a shader for that. Wasn't it like Ice 1 or something which does that? If you just like take one of the ice cubes we have, just like make it big around T-Rex and throw Ice 1 on it, and it's gonna look like it's inside there.
Oh yeah, we should do that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me just get the rock column on.
Need game improvements? Just put 1 million random penguins into the game. Exactly. That's how our philosophy on game design in general goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you can experience here live.
There you go, we got that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're happy. Yeah, and now we just need to go back up and find our ice shader.
Mm-hmm.
So it's ice 1, is it? Yeah. There you go!
Now we're talking. It's perfect. Maybe if you also throw an eye shader on the T-Rex itself,
Oh
it
yeah,
looks like...
yeah, maybe we should do that.
Yeah,
we
because
should
it
do that.
stands out a little bit too much the way
Oh shit.
you need to actually go inside the cube to make that happen.
Yeah, I probably need to, let's just like disable the cube temporarily so we can actually throw it on.
That looks weird. We have an albino T-Rex now. Yeah.
There you go. We just do
Sorry,
it.
I'm missing out a little bit on chat here. I'm reading too slowly.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then we just need to add the rock column.
Nice. It's beautiful. Now we have a ice cage T-Rex. Yep.
It's just like in what was it, Ice Age? Ice Age had it, didn't they? Oh yeah, got inspired now.
Games usually have a developer chamber where they can test out assets. Maybe you should create one for Claire where she could just mess about. Well, I think this whole game is what you call a developer chamber, including this Twitch stream. So,
Including this Twitch stream,
yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
maybe the T-Rex could be a mount. Oh, that'd be so
Oh, that would be
legendary.
so neat.
Oh, if you had a mount in this game.
Ah,
Yeah, but it doesn't quite serve the purpose of the game.
No, it doesn't actually. I'm afraid.
It'll be
no.
epic.
So we're just gonna. Make
Eileen says Claire should always be in control.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, seriously. I mean, look at this.
Have you watched streams where I'm in control and know how boring it is? Yeah. Thank you for following 8KS.
Thank you for the follow.
10 out of 10 T-Resico. Yeah. Need Scrat from Ice Age. Yeah, he's a cool character.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that.
C says this is truly brilliant. Pips would be a save because the T-Rex doesn't eat any berries.
Yeah, that's actually a valid point. Yeah, they're carnivores, so yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
so he
so-
would be safe, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just like create an empty here, so I can just.
I get it now.
Just gonna put this T-Rex in an ice cube. And put it in there.
I like that we're prefabbing this. Like we're gonna like have lots of these assets around the world now. Like you're gonna like.
No, I'm not prefabbing. I'm just putting it in a game object.
Claire, is it gonna be like in summertime in the water? You're gonna have like this ice cube floating down with a T-Rex in it.
I hope not. That would actually be scary.
Ooh, hey, I remember something.
Oh, Chris is coming up with crazy ideas now.
No.
Yeah.
We were supposed to create like a spawner atop of the river where it spawns the rafts, but we can also have it randomly spawn other things which will float down river. And then at the end of the river, it's going to despawn them.
And there'll also be frozen berries.
But should we work on that?
We can't do.
That'd be fun.
Chris is like, okay, Claire's gone too far.
No. We just take in the concepts of what we have incubated today.
Okay. One thing I want to do is I just want to duplicate this one, and I'm also going to create another one.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and it's not going to be a T-Rex. It's not going to be a T-Rex.
It's going to be a blueberry.
It's going to be a blueberry.
Love it.
We got a blueberry here.
Or maybe it was like Mr. Pip's grandfather or something if you put a Pip in there.
No, that's just me. So I'm going to remove all these. Remove.
Then we need to put a floating script on it and can float down river.
We don't need an animator. We need to remove the animators. It's going to be frozen. It's going to be frozen berry.
We need to Twitch chat integration with Unity so that chat can add things to the world for extra chaos. We're like instantiate blueberry. That would be pretty cool. But that's an idea for a Twitch bot to program. Actually, you can make it because you can make editor tools. So yeah, it's actually not unrealistic.
Do we want to have a big berry?
But that would get messy.
Oh, you know what? This would like be the berries before the berries. Like his ancestor.
Prehistoric berries.
Prehistoric berries.
Oh, and he looks so happy about it.
I know he looks so happy. I removed his animator there.
Yeah. Adeline is up for summertime. Summertime.
Oh yeah.
That would actually be funny. Yeah, Nick is supporting our idea with the river, I think.
Yeah, I
feel like you're so deep. Oh no, he's talking about the chat integration, isn't he? I feel like you're so deep into doing all the extra stuff. Maybe finish the main story first. Yeah, Nick has a very valid.
No.
Like, here's a guy who actually knows how to prioritize stuff.
No.
Summertime sadness. Summertime.
There you go. I feel like
summertime sadness.
There you go. We now have a frozen berry.
It looks kind of cute. What's that on his head though?
That's just the snow shadery thing.
Oh, he has snow on him inside the ice cube.
Berry
interesting.
In ice cube.
Yeah, because we have like where the normals are facing up, it puts snow on it.
Yep.
Yeah, so he got snow on his head.
We can just like.
But the problem is, if that's tumbling around in the water when he's floating, just rotate him.
Rotate him, okay.
Just rotate the ice cube now.
Can I rotate it? Oh, wait a sec. There you go.
It's the fact that you'll see that shader changing.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta switch the shader.
I'll switch it over. Oh, yeah. I'll switch it over.
The floating cube with T-Rex would be funny. Just think it's not the right time. See, here's a very down-to-earth and realistic person about the priorities, about finishing our game.
Claire's in the flow. Do not stop now.
Yeah. That is also a valid point,
There you go. See, blueberry in an ice cube.
We try to be rational about how we work on the game on our regular work sessions, but on Twitch sessions, we can throw that rationale out the window.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, everybody wants to see a T-Rex in the game in an ice cube. I mean, come on. Nobody wants to see trees. No, trees are boring.
Chris is no lesbian. He does not know Lana Del Rey. Oh, is that what you're aiming? Do not throw pop artist at me. I didn't know what reference that was. I just thought it was fun. Yeah. What's the premise behind the game? Well, see, there's also somebody else.
T-Rexes and ice cubes.
T-Rexes and ice cubes.
No.
Right. Hello, Galrent. Welcome to the stream. And also everybody else who's hanging out here. I hope you're having a nice time.
Watching us make T-Rexes and ice cubes and make them float down the stream.
Yeah, it's a game about the strawberries trying to find his place in lime. It's a little adventure where you go around.
In lime?
In life.
In life, yeah, not in lime. He's not lime.
Yeah, you go around, talk to characters, and you enjoy yourself and having a good time. Go rafting, etc. And we have rafting on ice cubes now as well. and you go through the 4 seasons and the game ends, kind of thing. So yeah, there's that. It's really good quality game.
I can probably show it instead of Chris explaining it because Chris is not very good at explaining. Hey, where did my blueberry go?
Friar's asking storyline. What's that? Only content, more frozen objects, more floating trees, right? Right, so Claire's using the teleporter here to jump around the game because we're lazy developers, no one walk everywhere. That's not supposed to be in the game.
There's lots of people
But
here.
now we're in summertime, and here we have rafts and little blueberries. And you can go around, talk with the blueberries, and you can grab a raft. And actually, when you grab that raft, somebody should be yelling after you. Nah, it's too much work, eh?
Nah.
Because all the little blueberries there are waiting in line to use the raft.
Should, yeah.
Yeah. Seems like a cute game. I look forward to meeting said frozen T-Rex. Yeah.
I'm getting to it. Okay, I need to teleport here. Unfortunately, I'll skip level otherwise.
The T-Rex is not part of the story in the game.
Oh yeah, there's a little mushroom here.
You can talk to that flower.
Yes, have you not known that I put the talking flower here?
Hello there.
You don't look like those blueberries, but I hope you can help. Do you know where I can find somewhere to become a bush?
And the...
Can you help? Guess I'll have to find someone else to help me out.
So that's what happens when you talk to flowers in this game.
Yeah. Oh, we have a hovering mushroom. They're all hovering. Have we changed the terrain that much because they weren't hovering?
No.
Okay. They're all hovering. Maybe we should keep it that way because
no, they should not be hovering.
Yeah, but the mushrooms, the lazy and
are they like
the gurus and
so they got like psychic power to levitate?
Yeah.
Levitating mushrooms.
Look, he's even got the levitating. Oh, he's touching the ground a bit more.
Nick is suggesting maybe have a different text colors for NPCs versus text that pops up as advice. Yeah, you got a good point. Actually, the red text is usually a strawberry talking, or which is usually the player.
Oops.
Blue text is blueberries. So I think it kind of works.
They go here.
But sometimes Mr. Pips is monologuing with himself, like right now. Now he's enjoying his monologue.
Where's my floaty float?
They have floated down river.
They floated down.
Because I was talking about we should make a script which spawns them.
Yeah, we need to make a script which spawns them. And then we get T-Rex.
Yeah. Good plan.
Mushrooms make you fly. Only makes sense. Exactly.
Makes you high.
Okay, can we... Because I've got a lot of momentum here.
Claire did not use her momentum correctly.
I didn't. Oh no, Mr. Pips, it's okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
It's hardly a tumbling little berry.
There you go.
Oh, she teleported. You little cheater.
Okay, so now we can see...
Yeah.
Where did my eye shader go? Just
Friar says the T-Rex is very important to the story. If it hadn't been frozen, its nutrients...
I'm starting to feel a little cold. Am I going in the wrong direction? I see all these guys.
Then you know you're supposed to turn around. If the T-Rex, the nutrients wouldn't support plant strength, Pips would never have fallen off his branch, right?
Exactly.
The boars wouldn't have come around and the story wouldn't have begun.
No, I don't understand why my blueberry...
Nick is suggesting that monologue text should be italicized. And maybe make also the flower text yellow. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, it wasn't very...
But yellow is for the pickup text, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It was green, but it was a bit poor contrast. It was red as well, was it? No, it was when Mr. Pips talked to the... Mr. Pips was talking to the flower, and the flower did not respond.
Why does it keep disabling?
But it was maybe not obvious because they were kind of in front of each other.
It keeps disabling.
Huh? Disabling what?
It keeps disabling the what I'm adding to it. The material.
Is that maybe because of the prefab or something?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out now. I keep adding it and it keeps removing it, and I'm like, no. There you go. And when I press play.
Strange. C thinks that the T-Rex is a bit tiny.
Okay, I'll fix that. Right. It's because his tail was poking out. See, he's gone back again.
That is weird.
Why does he keep going back?
But go to the parent. The parent, the one. I mean, like that. Maybe try to apply that next time.
Yeah, but I don't want to apply it to the blueberry. Okay, let me just.
Unpack him.
I'm gonna unpack him.
That might be.
Why is there no unpack?
Oh, first open all the prefab asset and then unpack him.
Let's do that.
Right.
There you go.
Maybe have a small icon in front of the text line to show who said it. Yeah. Well,
That could be a good idea.
yeah, it might be a bit hard to understand who's saying what, but we're trying to have that. We haven't quite finished the UI for the talking because there's like a little arrow pointing at the character. Now they were standing kind of on top of each other, so you didn't see who it was. But if they stand like a bit like that, you see there's like a little arrow. But it should make that arrow maybe a bit more visible to which character is pointing to.
There you go. I think we fixed it.
How to activate the small baby pips that follow you. You basically go and talk to them, or you either a character will give them to you in a conversation. So you kind of discover them by going around and talking to things.
That's why. It keeps having the it's had the awesome toon shape.
The toon shader was overriding it.
Yeah.
All right. If you remove the toon shader, yeah, because that's
be
controlled by a script, isn't it?
Yep. Now it should be fine. I'm just gonna.
Like in miniature, Mr. Pips, berry, flower, etc. When it's internal, have like a thought cloud in the icon. Just some ideas, yeah.
Some good ideas. I like these ideas.
Or maybe we can actually change the background of it. Because it's just a square box, but if it's like he's thinking. I don't know if he's thinking or if he's saying it out loud.
I think he's saying it out loud.
Yeah.
There's another hovering. There you go, now it worked. Awesome. Now I can fix a T-Rex.
Good. We're making progress here. Oh, sorry.
Held message.
I'll allow the message through. Sorry about that, Z, and that I left it for like 2 minutes before I saw it. Well, you find Miss Pips and something about birds and bees. No, I don't want any berries eaten here.
Okay, I think I have to. Oh my god, that's poking out. That would be really freaky.
I'm not sure about which bot that even is.
I think that's like.
It doesn't like birds and bees as a term. That's one strict bot.
One strict bot is like.
Yeah.
Just general Twitch.
Ah, it's general Twitch, alright. Probably too suggestive. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, we got
got it.
Big T-Rex in a big ice cube.
A bigger. I mean, I'm not quite 100% happy with it, but we're working on it. There you go. There you go.
Loud stream.
There you go. Now we have fixed our little T-Rex.
And our little blueberry.
Little blueberry.
And now we're going to start spawning them, are we?
We're going to start spawning them.
Well, one thing you need to throw on is a floating script.
We need to add a floating script.
But I don't remember. Does the floating script like need a rigid body and a collider? Or do they have that already?
FX. They don't have it yet, so we can probably add that on. Do you want me to add them on
Do
here?
they have any of that in their children?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope. They have a mesh collider.
Yeah, so remove all that. We don't need them. That's just unnecessary weight.
Why was unnecessary weight? Mesh renderer?
That we need, yeah.
So what about Mr. Blueberry? He's got a body. He's got an arm.
You don't need to go through all that.
Okay.
So yeah, he doesn't have anything because you removed everything on him.
Yep. He has a skin mesh, yeah.
But just put a box collider on them both, I think.
Okay. On here?
Yeah.
Box collider.
And a rigid body. Yeah, we should probably make our floating script require these components. But we're not that good with our coding.
Floating. Rigid. And box.
Did the box collider wrap around perfectly?
I don't know. Wow, that was pretty cool.
Fabulous. I don't know if you guys see it, but yeah, it's a tiny box next to the T-Rex.
Hello.
Maybe if you reset the position of the game object inside of it.
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Yeah, you can fix that quite easily by going in here.
I performed.
Just make sure that these are zeroed out.
Oh, okay. I'll just zero it out then. Why are you not zeroing it out, Krista?
Me? I'm not that professional. Yeah.
But then
you can actually just add the box collider on that one.
Oops. Okay.
So we don't have to size it.
Like that. And then we just put the box collider on here. Do we just put the rigid body here?
No, just the box collider. And I think it's sized correctly. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, if you add it to the child, you see the rock column?
It has a mesh collider already.
Oh, yeah, Z is correct. If you expand the rock column,
it has.
There it is. Yeah, so okay, delete the box collider.
Oh, this one. Okay, we need to delete it. Okay.
No, keep it.
Well,
that one we keep. We remove all the other stuff.
We have.
And that one you want to revert.
Exactly. Removed component. Revert.
Okay, we're safe. I'm not a professional. Continues giving Claire orders. Well, just trying to contribute.
Actually, it was kind of like Z who said it, and then Chris was like, I'll just refer it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, there you go. So we got this.
And after like working in technology for, I don't know, my entire life, I should pretend to be a little bit professional occasionally. Yeah. Kinda, sometimes, occasionally know what we're doing. Yeah? No?
No. Anyway, what is everybody up to today? Let us know. Other than making T-Rexes in ice cubes.
You know what? I'm gonna make
Who's the strongest Avenger, Claire or Claire? Claire!
No. Only way to find out is by making a poll.
Krista, you know, not. Oh man. Okay, now I just script to break down the ice cube into parts when it hits too hard. Oh no. Oh no. No.
There we go. I started a poll. This is important. Who's the strongest Avenger? Claire, Quare, or Quister?
Who's Quare? Who's Quare?
You're Quare.
I'm watching your stream, then curling up in a fetal position falls, waiting for next Saturday.
Well,
until you get your food delivery.
I hope you're doing well otherwise.
Is Z basically asking for stream every single day with lots of T-Rexes? True, guess I'll have to open the door.
Yeah.
Oh, is this centralized? Oh yeah, it's okay. It's in a freaking ice cube. I mean, come on, do I need to complain? Right, so I've overridden thingies.
Looking good.
All looking good. So I'm just gonna leave these guys here, and I'm gonna go over here and press shift and go wee, and then we're gonna try and make this thing spawn ice cubes, and these guys. Yeah.
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 So
do we have this prefabbed? Yeah, we do. Do we have it prefabbed?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have it prefabbed.
Everybody knows what prefab is.
No, we do have it. Ice flow is prefab.
Okay, should we call it, if not an ice flow, but like ice raft? Is that much more descriptive? Am I too demanding?
You are too demanding. I'm gonna go for a little bit like in betweeny ice flow raft.
It's currently 2 a.m. and I'm procrastinating on my D&D prep. Dungeons and Dragons preparation. Well, points up, brother. Thank you for cheering us on with 100 bits. Awesome. But yeah, it's important to get your D&D prep ready, because I guess then it's 2 a.m. Friday, like night to Saturday. And if you're going to be playing D&D, you need to have a good D&D round on Saturday.
Yeah.
So, I'm really happy that you enjoyed the stream today.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a good D&D match.
Hope so, yeah. And make sure to add T-Rexes into it and ice cubes. Actually, they're overloaded due to so many people ordering home because of Corona. Is that actually true?
Oh, are you talking about the food delivery service that I recommended you?
Colonial?
Yeah. That's not good. We had delivery from there yesterday. We loved our food. It was really nice.
Yeah, because they started opening up for Saturday and Sunday. I was like, why?
Also, big thanks to C who used our coupon, so we got discount on our food delivery. That's benefit for Norwegians. And if anybody else who's Norwegian watching here, then just ask me for food coupons.
Krista gives out food coupons.
For
T-Rex ice cubes TM 100 bits. Thank you, point separator, for the 100 bits.
Well, I said that like 30 seconds ago.
Did you? Well, at least Yeah. What is wrong with T-Rexes?
We have another message held.
Can anybody explain to me what's wrong with T-Rexes? Apart from the fact they're extinct and they no longer exist.
So they can't have sex.
Exactly. What?
I don't know what's wrong with them. Yeah.
It's 9:19 and I'm working already, and I've made myself ready to go out for groceries.
You go, Olin.
Go. Corona bunker resources.
Yeah.
Buy loads of beans. And then you
and get your toilet paper. That's a reference to a couple of weeks ago. Where that was quite a situation.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
T-Rexes might be a little tough on my level 3 party.
Wow,
depends.
If you just gotta gather all your friends in your Dungeon and Dragon and you gotta raid that T-Rex, maybe it's a baby T-Rex and that's why it will all be fine.
It's like baby Yoda into baby T-Rex.
And then it's like you roll of one and there's like the baby T-Rexes are going evolved on you. Use evolution.
Early and instant foods are already sold out. Are they?
Oh, that's bad.
Just buy loads of beans, they're not sold out.
Yeah.
People don't want to be, pips farting all the time.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with T-Rexes. They're awesome.
They aren't cats. I don't know.
Fryer has his preferences.
But what if the T-Rexes eat the cats and there's no longer any more cats?
Well, never know if the cats are really like ninja and they climbed up in the trees and then jump down on them like Assassin's Creed style and,
Ninja cats.
ride the T-Rexes around.
Fryer aboard. I have a feeling if I threw in a baby T-Rex, my party would try to adopt it and I'll have to deal with that. Valid point.
I think that's a great situation to have to deal with in Dungeons and Dragons. And you gotta write out every scenario possible where the baby T-Rex suddenly grows up and becomes hostile towards the party or it becomes friendly towards the party. Yeah, this is good.
And then suddenly he grows up and he has like magical powers. Yeah. You know what? You should just bring your D&D party, with and we'll just contribute. You know
what's a sad story? I never played D&D.
I have.
You played it.
Yeah,
I haven't played it.
Chris hasn't played it.
Oh.
Chris is missing out. That's why we need to have, a D&D party here.
Yeah.
Everybody says, I'll buy beans and other foods.
Yeah.
Point separate. Baby Yoda versus
And
kids.
toilet paper.
And toilet paper. Don't forget toilet paper.
Yeah.
I'll bunker myself in for a long time. Corona can't get to me.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice when we work from home.
Yeah, I've still got to go to the doctor next week.
Yeah. Try to avoid that.
I'll be like, do not breathe for 2 hours. And toilet paper. If you like D&D, there's an amazing series on YouTube called Guild and Goblins. It's amazing.
All right. I think I heard of that.
Yeah, I think
I have. But I haven't watched it, so yeah.
I haven't played it either, says Z. Oh, Z, we should start up a party. Come on. We should do it.
Embarrassed to say. Yeah.
Norwegians aren't big on it. No, they are big on it.
There's quite a few who play around here, yeah.
I just don't play it in Norwegian, so.
Yep.
Demonic, Briarstones, and Quill 18.
Galran says you already taught this out a lot more than I have about what if you
we're giving you some tips
baby
here.
T-Rex in the party. This is actually your preparation for your D&D.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and suddenly you will have a wild strawberry appear in the story.
And a frozen blueberry.
Yeah.
And did we mention mushrooms?
Yeah. Oh, you said D&T, Dungeons and Toilet Paper.
Yeah, you just wrap up the baby T-Rex in toilet paper instead and give it beans.
And make sure he doesn't get any viruses.
Oh, he's immune. He's immune to coronaviruses.
Yeah, but he needs to wash his little hands.
No.
He rolled a 1 on the hand washing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what happened then, but
We were supposed to be doing something.
Points up says, you're in Norway, you're safe, we're all gonna die. Well, so far, there's been a couple of things happening here as well.
Because some people went to Italy and came back with it.
Lots of people in isolation and stuff like that, but
Sorry, it's called Sunday Morning Heroes, my bad.
Alright.
T-Rexes are immune to disease? Yeah.
Demoniac, the Brimstone, and Quill. Oh, it's about the D&D goblins and guilds and goblins.
T-Rexes are immune to disease because they're awesome.
But they're
and
not
awesome things don't
immune to meteors. And if you have...
That's what aliens says, meteor immune system.
And you can sometimes call the meteor delivery service.
Yes, that you can.
We made a game jam in 2013 where calling the meteor delivery service was one of the options in the game. Yeah. And the game was called No Better Than the Dinosaurs, which was a metaphor for humans are kind of destructive.
Yeah.
And so...
And you got to,
Don't be a dinosaur,
yeah, don't be a
was
dinosaur.
the hashtag. Thank you for linking that, Nick. I need to open up and look at this so I can pretend to play Dungeons and Dragons without actually playing it.
T-Rexes don't like meteorites.
No.
Impactful medicine.
Impactful medicine. Right.
We were supposed to spawn random T-Rexes here, and I am the strongest Avenger, so that's pretty awesome.
That's
Thank you guys.
5 minutes ago. Claire is the strongest Avenger.
Do I beat Thor?
You got 2 votes on Claire, 1 vote on Quer, and 0 votes on Krister. Well, thanks, guys. I know that I'm the inferior one here.
Krister's not the most powerful Avenger.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Right.
You're the baby T-Rex.
So, I think we were trying to do some, spawning of some ice.
Yeah, well,
rafts.
you were the one who got distracted, we just...
Boy.
Z missed the pole, no.
Yeah.
Meteorite medicine, smash and hit. Eileen, I think maybe we should start a band.
Meteorite medicine.
Baby
With
T-Rexes.
impactful medicine. Yep.
I helped with the distractions. Yeah, Scarant,
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. And now you have lots of ideas for.
But you know, if Z had participated in the poll, I would have gotten 1 vote.
Oh no, you wouldn't. Z, would you vote for me as the strongest Avenger?
It's a community effort, yeah. I helped with distraction. Yeah, they're all helping with the distraction.
Oh, it's a distraction.
Right.
Oh no! What just happened?
I'm gonna be pointing so we can focus at one thing. Because if I'm not pointing, then we won't be focusing, right? I'm just borrowing the cursor. So our goal is to make a game object here, right? Or no, maybe on top here, which throws ice rafts off the waterfall so they land into the water and then we'll go downriver. Why are you shaking?
You're touching the cursor, Mickey Mouse.
Is that such a serious offense here?
Ask Eileen.
I didn't even do any of the work. I just pointed and suggested what we should be doing.
Ozzy would have given you a pity vote, Krister.
You give me a pity vote there.
Points at Extinction Party today. Come and visit for the last time. No, the joke's already over. That's completely fair. It takes a village to sidetrack a couple of game devs.
It does not take a village. It takes a moth. A couple of game devs are distracted by their own dreams.
Really? Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
That's how we started putting T-Rexes into the...
Okay,
You're the one who
yeah.
started that whole thing.
Well, yeah, I come up with lots. I've got a very creative imagination.
Get over the meteorite already.
Get over the meteorite already.
Will there be a giant yeti that throws the rafts? See, Nick is also contributing now. I thought you were the rational person here.
We don't have a yeti, but we have a pigeon.
No, don't take his suggestion seriously.
Okay, do we want to have a starfish? Maybe a starfish. Look at that cute little starfish.
I think it's a bit tiny to be throwing things.
Oh no, Kristen, not just say that. There you go. Oh, that needs to be bigger. It needs to be bigger.
Where's this going?
20. There you go. No, it needs to be Lisa.
You know you can actually just use the scale tool?
No. Use it.
You know. Yeah. So we have the suggestion now of a yeti riding a T-Rex shooting lasers. Go! Right. So I know that Rock Metaler is going to have a podcast out soon in the Game Dev Friends Club, and I've actually got to hear the preview of the episode.
Did it involve starfishes and yetis?
He talked about the rule of cool. And I think it's intentionally kind of right. What is this? It was kind of, if you add too many cool things together, it kind of gets like a mess. And I think a yeti riding a T-Rex shooting lasers kind of fall into that category. So yeah, look forward to that podcast coming out soon. Yeah.
Wait, a giant Barry, but he's white. Or just a cabin with an ice log factory sign on it.
We're not making The Walking Dead here.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Put a spin on the starfish, make it carousel ice down. I'm just gonna leave this here, and then we're just gonna use our imagination, and it's gonna go.
Or just
there.
a cabin with ice log factory sign on it to spawn the rafts.
Yeah.
Well,
There are ice rafts.
They're just natural occurring ice rafts floating down the river.
Yeah.
They don't need to come from a starfish, and they don't need to come from yetis.
Okay, you know what? No, Chris, you got it all wrong. I mean, seriously. Have a look.
Fixed it. Natural rock formation, ice formation right there. Yeah, perfect.
Nah, it was pretty. Well, where's my snow one? There you go, snow. Job done.
Yeah.
So they come from aliens. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they come from aliens.
I think they're naturally occurring in the water.
They come from aliens.
Right, whichever.
See, aliens. You can probably see it all the way from.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll just leave that there. It looks kind of nice.
Galorant was suggesting that we should put a spin on the starfish, make it a carousel ice down the mountain.
Yeah, I have to animate that later. Yeah.
It's because we're that bad at animation.
About animation.
Yeah. Infinite ice rafts. I see those all the time in nature.
Exactly.
And do you see walking strawberries in nature?
Yes.
All right.
Have you not seen walking berries in nature?
Right.
You gotta be careful not to squish them. Fortunately, there is such a thing called git revert. And lose all of my work, Z. No.
No, we're not. We're gonna commit this and make it and push it and make it permanent.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a UFO around here somewhere. Does T-Rexes count as UFOs?
Nick is just a bit worried that he was offending us, so he's just teasing us a little bit.
So we're gonna have this portal here.
Don't worry, Nick.
We're gonna have this portal here, and it's gonna spawn crap.
You're welcome to do your crazy suggestions any day.
So we're gonna have a portal here. It's gonna spawn crap.
Yes. No, it's on top of the waterfall.
Right. It's on top of the waterfall.
Yes.
It's gonna spawn crap.
Yes.
So this is gonna spawn crap.
Yes.
It's gonna come down here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing, it should just be an empty game object with a script on it.
Okay. We're gonna put an empty script object.
Right? It's almost in the right position. And this is called spawn ice stuff. Ice cubes? Boring. Alright, so we need a better name for this game object, apparently.
We'll go with the cubes.
Spawn ice cubes, yeah? I'll focus on my own stuff. I need to get more stuff done. Yeah, sorry for distracting you, Nick.
You have plenty of good suggestions.
I thought you were supposed to have productive Saturday in your office.
And Galrant thinks that...
The problem is he brought the iPad to the office, didn't he?
Yeah, it's probably bad juju.
Yeah. And
Galrant thinks that T-Rexes are not UFOs.
Yeah. Z is saying that Nick has lots of good suggestions.
I already just mentioned that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Z has been double quoted.
Double quoted.
Sometimes I walk in blueberries, walk in strawberries are completely unlikely.
But only sometimes. And in this world is completely fine.
Completely fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, Nick, thanks, Z. Yeah, I know, you guys are too entertaining. Portal at the end of the river. It's the same ice rafts going through all around all those portals. Yeah.
Well, we plan to just make it a destroy field, so it's kind of like the ice crusher, but without animations, so it's like plops out of existence.
Yeah, but Nick had some great ideas for having it that just smashes up into 1,000 pieces. So we should probably just do that.
Yeah, right. And let's implement the smashing engine.
I just love watching what we're doing. Like.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's in the middle of the world, down there. We probably don't want it there. We probably want it up here.
No, you want it on top of the river.
Exactly. Well, I'm working on that.
Oh, here's a good idea. Can I click on one button? Can I be allowed to click on one button?
Poll time.
Okay, I'll point on the screen. I don't have anything to point with. What should I use to point with?
Point with your finger, Chris.
We were talking about this the other day. Oh, I know what we can point with. We have a stick.
We have a stick? Where do we have a stick?
Dog owners have that.
Dog owners have sticks. Do we? Oh no, Winky's excited. She heard stick. What's a few thousand lines of code? Exactly. Oh, you can't take Winky's stick.
See, I got a stick now. I can point it on the screen.
You can't take Winky's stick like that. Look. You have offended the Winky. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a bit serious offense. Oh, I even have a dog down here looking at me with that. Oh.
See, you have.
With.
Look how excited. Okay, where's you're in the way. Where's come on. Winky? Winky, go away. You're not supposed to nibble it. Where's? Yeah, it's not your stick, you know that. It's too big, it's too tiny for you.
Look at that cute little chi. Yeah, we have a stick specially sized for her. She's so happy when she gets these sticks. It's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. The real entertainment of this stream is to develop the game. I really like that. Yeah. I mean, it's just as much about the journey as it's about the end result. And that's kind of what it's about. Yeah, she's enjoying that stick a lot, didn't she? Poor dog, you got her all excited. Well, she got her fun as well. I like how upset Morris seems. Yeah. I love how you guys have a dog cam. You know, it's essential, because that's how our office life works here at Snuti HQ. We only survive here because we have dogs. Friar. Nothing.
What?
We have done... We're fine. So, should we actually give the dogs a treat?
You can give them a treat.
Yeah.
You like chewing that end part, don't you?
Don't we have a soft chewing stick? Those
No,
colored
we don't.
ones?
If she's gonna eat that all in one.
Yeah.
Like Mike Muffins did one time.
Yeah.
We can just do the normal treaty thing.
Okay. I'm single with no animals, not special, but I am to make cool content. Exactly. You know, you can acquire special dogs as time go by. It's never too late. Just look at that snuggle muffin.
Would you like it in that? I'm not gonna let you eat that part. You can eat that part. Winky is so shocked right now. Did I boop your nose? I'm sorry. Okay, now we need to use this as a pointing stick. You okay with that? You can also. Smells funny. I like it. Come on, nibble it. Before Winky does. That is so mean. Winky. You want any more friends? There you go. Oh, they really need to get. No, what? What? Oh. You're not very good at sharing, Winky. You're Billy. You're Billy. You're a sturdy little girl. Okay, we need to go back to stream. Pointed stick? This is pointed stick. No, pointed stick now. No. Okay, I think I'm back on stream now. T-Rexes is once again being... Okay, so what's this? What happened whilst I've been away?
Sorry, I had a bit delay in dog treats. I don't know. I haven't seen the redeem for the dog cuddles.
Yeah, someone has just redeemed it. Fryer.
Good Fryer.
I love how you guys are dug out here. No clicking. Illegal. About everything?
Yeah, more doggy cuddles.
T-Rexes. I don't think you want the stick. Winky's nibbled it for me.
Well, I use it.
Yeah.
What?
It's been nibbled.
What is that? Okay. Oh yeah. Get up. Good boy. Yeah. Right, we're back in business. It's been a good distraction, right? That sounds great, Claire.
It's a point stick.
This is the best pointing stick we have in the house, and it's a toothbrush. So yeah, we're using a toothbrush to point on the screen. Anyway, I don't need it anymore because I have done it.
I wash my hands, guys. I wanted me to wash my hands.
Oh yeah, it's good because then we stay healthy and everything.
Healthy? No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay, so we were gonna do a good technique scream every week 5 times. I wouldn't love it. Why wouldn't you love it?
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't love streaming 5 times a week as well neither.
Nah,
and we
true, yeah.
could, technically speaking, maybe pull that off, but I think I would just get very exhausted from it, and I really enjoy that like one stream a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about the
The delay.
the break.
The break.
It's
You've done the wrong one. It's desktop.
Well, I will.
Have you done that spawn ice cubes? Oh, you put a little thingy on it.
That's what I tried to say. Can we
Okay.
put the green thingy on it because it's a game object without anything on it other than the script, except the script is not there yet.
Spawn? Do we have anything for this?
No, we don't. So just call it like spawn ice.
Spawn ice cubes.
Yeah. Important script will be made today.
An important script.
Mm.
So we were talking about adding this.
Have you read the chat, by the way?
Yeah, that's when I learned that I had to wash my hands.
All right. So where are we at?
Touch the beans, get the means. I don't want to touch the beans. I'm not touching the beans. What's wrong with the beans?
Yeah.
If by cool content you mean random art, beginner coding projects, and apparent D&D T-Rexes, then I too can make cool content.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. I like this. I swore Claire just wrote spawn ice corpse. No, I'm pretty sure it's ice cubes. Nice try.
Yeah. Or
make a generic spawner instead of the game object that needs to spawn at an interval total count. Then you can reuse it. See, why did I call it spawn ice cubes? I was gonna call it spawner anyway. I blame Krister. Can I just rename it here? And then rename the file.
No, but the thing, reason we don't have anything else which needs
No,
spawning in this game, and also we want to spawn it with a force
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
because we want it to be like thrown down river, and knowing how lazy we are, there's going to be some special scenario coding in this. We're not going to make it super generic. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that with the force thing.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
what are we gonna do?
obviously Nick is thinking ahead and everything, but
Set the force to an input field or whatever.
yeah, but then it's like spawn with force, and then that's a silly name.
Yeah. So what should we do with it first? We should set some serialized field.
What about making an list or an array of game objects? No, prefabs. Or are
Yeah, we could do.
they called
We could-
prefabs or game objects?
They're prefabs, game objects, game object prefabs.
I don't know.
The prefabs of game objects. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
It is snowing.
It is snowing.
It is snowing.
Yeah, okay.
That's like random Claire distraction, not in the flow
Yeah.
moment. Properties can be optional values, but hey, implement it once, then you can need it again. You have an example. Yes.
Yeah, but, you know,
Whereas you sitting beside the dog cam again?
I can
She's
fix
not
this.
that stinky.
What?
Oh. My name is Moritz and I'm cute, but I don't want to be on dog cam because it's smelly. Look, it's a smelly winky. I think you just do it as a game object.
Yeah, you do it as game object, because I was just wondering, is prefab a type? It's not a type, it's
don't
a
think
game
it's a-
object. But
It's
then
a
make a
game-
game object array then. With it like square
yeah,
bracket.
I'm working on it. I'm just trying to figure it out on your PC. Is it's like
It's been a while since you've been coding here, is it?
what is Winky up to now?
And then what we should call it? We should call it like spawn items.
Items.
Yeah, items.
Items.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I did forgot to do spaces. Well, thank
No,
you
this
for
is
correcting them.
all correct.
It's all correct. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
serialized field.
You want to have it as a serialized field?
Yeah, because we're gonna add them in from the project. Right.
Do now.
No reusable code. Duplicate
Yeah.
everything. Need many lines of code because
More equals
is
better.
equals better. Yes,
Yes.
and that is our philosophy for this game.
Yes.
I mean, we would probably normally have made it a generic spawner script, but
But who needs that? That's just boring.
yeah,
Yeah.
the game is nearing its end of development, and this is just
Now
like
Krista gave up until we need to optimize everything, and then this is like, there you go. I put them
Yeah.
all in now, so they're in now. So we need to have them to spawn.
mm.
So we should update, not start. I think.
Nick says that we should do it our way. Don't implement his suggestion. Is that like a double negative, like
It's like you should do it.
backwards psychology?
Reverse psychology is actually good. Backwards psychology.
You know,
How long have you two been coding for?
longer
long-
than we remember.
Yeah, longer than I remember, but not much from C#, really.
Yeah.
Sounds
don't
like
know.
a legacy code base I had to work with prior.
Yes. And this is going to become our legacy code base. Yeah.
Yay!
Evelyn is into forward psychology. That means just say everything straight out loud and demand it. More
I
toilet
like that
paper.
philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that philosophy.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do it. So we're gonna have it on update, not start, yeah? Or do we not have it start?
We probably want like
update?
a timer. So like how
Oh.
often to spawn them.
Well, then that means we need to have a what's it called? Oh my gosh,
IEnumerator?
IEnumerator. I hate IEnumerators.
And that's going to run at start
Yeah.
with a coroutine.
So I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah.
Coroutine. Start.
Yeah, start coroutine.
Are we gonna put it in brackets again? I can't remember.
Yeah, you call it inside of there. But obviously we need to write the function first.
We
But
need well, I remember. So what are we gonna call the function name? Spawn objects.
or spawn item.
Spawn.
Not in plural, because there's only one object or item at a time.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
And you need to actually call it inside there.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. You would call it and call it. There you go. Now we can do this.
Ah,
Generate.
Claire's clever. Oh, it didn't generate the right type, but close enough.
Well, close enough. Needs to be a void, and
No, it's enumerator.
that's true. I can't spell enumerator. Help me out here, guys.
I don't know if I pronounced it. Enumerable.
New. I thought it was
Enumerator.
enumerator.
Is it enumerator or enumerable?
Enumerator, I think it is.
Yeah, okay, we go with that one. Yeah.
When you order someone to do something and he can't resist in doing it, I prefer sideways psychology, where you can just skirt around the entire subject entirely.
It's also called hypnosis.
Absolute control. Yes, they think all my orders are logic and the best thing in the world. Turn people into willing slaves.
Yeah.
Does that also work for doggos? Alien shows his supervillain tendencies. So if I'm the strongest Avenger, then do I have to defeat Alien?
Oh, but it's all friendly.
It's all friendly. It's all friendly. Okay. Now then they can be my friend.
And
yeah.
Eminemitor.
No, the return type is enumerable. Then you do yield return your object.
Yes, we will manage. See, Nick is at least helping us while Friar's trying to throw us off course.
All right then. Eminumerator. So we do enumerator or enumerable?
Enumerable.
Enumerable. There you go.
Yeah, and then we're supposed to yield. And I think the yield is supposed to be like a new...
Isn't it?
Wait for time or something.
Oh my god, I can't spell today. Yield, wait. No.
I think yield new wait for time or wait duration. You know, Google to the rescue.
We do have
I
scripts.
bet by the time I'm gonna write this out, Nick is gonna have suggested it already.
Don't we have it somewhere?
Don't we have it somewhere? Yeah, we probably do have it somewhere. Yeah.
Enumerator animal.
There, yield return new wait for seconds.
Copy and paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Can we do it before Nick?
Yes.
Oh, it's for coroutine. It's enumerator. Okay.
Oh, see, Nick is also throwing us off course. He has no clue what's going on.
When you wait for second.
You're supposed to do your own work, man. So we're supposed to have a productive Saturday.
Eileen, yes, I'll force humanity into peace. They will lose their free will, but they will not know that. Join me. It's so friendly. Does it mean you'll also get rid of the coronavirus as well?
Yes. She's going to promise you paradise.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Without the free will part of it.
Oh, yeah, but that's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Nick, for subscribing to the Snuti Journey.
Well, his Point Separator gifted it, so thank you, Point Separator, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Nick.
I missed that.
Now you can use emojis to start content.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Point Separator, for being so generous.
Yeah, thank you so much for gifting subs.
I know these people appreciate it, and we appreciate it.
Do you remember that
what
thing we saw? Somebody gifted 100 subs.
Oh, yeah, and then they fell out.
They had headphones on.
They walked off with their headphones and fell on the floor.
Like, yeah, that's what I think now when people give subs.
Yeah.
I don't know what Nick wrote.
Where are you looking?
He says something about cadeau. That is French for present. The present.
It's probably coming up in Dutch for him.
Oh,
it's not French. It's Dutch.
Yeah, but cadeau is also without it doesn't have the X. But yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, okay.
You know. You didn't know how to do that, but thanks. And I'll make people enter relationships with people I think is fit for them. Will I still be with Krista then, Erlin?
Yeah, in your paradise, Erlin, will we still be making games and will we be streaming every day or once a week? Because I'm a bit worried if it's every day.
If you do every day, then
I prefer once a week.
Yeah.
Please be nice to us.
Most people force themselves into regular hygiene.
But not in paradise.
True. Because you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Aw, Nick, thanks a lot, Point Separator. I love it when people support Snuti. Thanks.
Yes. Awesome.
You cannot ask me these questions. You are either with me or not.
Oh, we need to just like agree up front without what we're signing up for.
It's like signing a contract without reading the small print.
Yeah.
No streaming, no game dev, you'll just be fetching beans.
I think that's pretty accurate. Here I am pointing with my toothbrush.
Hygiene. Yep. The Avengers cannot stop laughing. Yeah, so we've got a yield return waiting for seconds. Yes, unlimited toilet paper and beans. There'll be lots of pips farts then.
I think it's a function called instantiate.
That one?
Yeah.
That's a complicated word to
And
think.
we're supposed to pick a random game
Random
object from our list of items.
So then we should probably just go down for the items. I just put it in a bracket because I have no idea.
Maybe we should just assign it to a variable first.
Well, it says the Unity entered object variable of original, then position, then rotation. Right, okay, so we'll give it a variable. Should we just call it like item spawned? Like that? Oops. There you go.
Do we need to keep track of them? I don't think we... Well, maybe... No, I don't know.
Does not exist. Yeah, no, just.
Well, one thing we can do in this script is also make this script delete them. So then might be handy to keep track of the spawned items.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the time being, that's not so important. We need to figure out which item we're going to spawn. Because it's an array. Or should we just... Have you assigned them already?
Yeah, I've already assigned them.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Eva Champion. And greetings from Iceland. Oh, we have an Iceland person.
Wow.
Hello.
I think that's a first. I don't remember seeing that around. Hope
No.
you're having a lovely Icelandic morning on your Saturday.
Is it snowing as well?
Yeah, it's snowing here down in Norway at least.
You might want to add weight for each slot to influence the odds of spawning something.
That's actually a good idea because we don't want it to be equal chance of T-Rexes.
We don't want 10 T-Rexes, do we, at one time? No, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
This is starting to feel like a Japanese game show where participants have to try to game down whilst 14 randomers are trying their best to distract them. I love this.
That actually, yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate description of our Twitch.
Yeah, that's pretty one, yeah.
That's
I haven't slept in a
worrying.
while. I should do that. One less distraction. It's Friday. You should get a good night's sleep. But we'll miss you.
Friar, haven't you had a good night's sleep? It's Saturday morning for you. He's in Sweden.
Maybe he was up all night.
Maybe he's been up all night.
To make some objects spawn more rarely than others.
Yeah.
And is it bad to force people into peace by manipulating their minds? It's the only way we can make peace. I don't know.
You know, whichever philosophy you're going for, Eileen, you know, we will sign up for your Empire of Paradise. Yeah.
I'd watch the game show. Yay! We should just call it like the Snuti game show.
Yeah. Eva Champion says it's snowing here also, and I do voice acting.
Awesome.
And I'm a night owl. Oh, that's awesome. I stayed up all night. All right. Right. It's good. What type of voice acting you do? You're welcome to just...
Can you voice Miss
By the way, anybody in the chat, you're welcome to drop your links, etc. Because we are always interested in getting to know new people. There's no shame on links here. As long as you're not spamming and just dropping by.
Nick wonders after how many suggestions whether he can get producer credit.
Yeah. I think our entire Twitch stream needs to get producer credit on it.
Yes. All of you guys will just be rolling in the credits.
Yeah.
I've been up all night. Yes, a good night.
Oh, right.
A good sleep well today.
Then I hope you have a good rest on your Saturday, yes. Friar, and see you in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also...
dream of cats and T-Rex. Frozen berries.
Night owls, unite. Yeah. I'm also vampire. You have Discord? Yeah, we have Discord.
Well, we don't have like Discord. We're part of the Game Dev Friends Club, which is an awesome Discord.
We have forgotten to link it in our description here on Twitch. It's on my to-do list.
I thought we had to. Chris is bad.
Yeah, I have it on my to-do list. Anyway, we have a really cool Discord for people who are into game development, where if you want to take part in the 100 Days of Game Dev Challenge, you're welcome to, join in. But yeah, I will link it.
Sorry, I just read Galrance. I just posted the entire chat log in the credits. Problem solved. I'm loving this idea. Yes.
We have a new URL, so I'll just link in that. GameDevFriends.com.
Yes.
There you'll find the Discord and explanation.
The road to Eileen's paradise is paved with good intentions. Indeed. Ava Champion, I like Pokemon. We like Pokemon too. Why is it RIP?
Ava has her own Discord channel. Alright, yeah, I see it on the Twitcher. My Discord server.
If you're on Discord, you can have a Discord channel in like 3 seconds.
That is true.
Yeah, but we can't be asked to maintain it. We love Game Dev Friends Club all too much.
I find it's too much responsibility. Your Discord link is says it invalid for me. I went onto it here, Eva. So yeah. But
we still have an instance.
Yeah, we're supposed to be coding, aren't we?
Yes.
Sorry for sidetracking.
Yes, we were doing stuff and then we got distracted. And
what I was talking about is the fact that we should be fetching a random item, but since we're talking about we need to weight it, what about just making item number 0 in the array very common and the other 2 very rare?
That's a good idea.
Because we want mostly just ice rafts and occasionally a T-Rex and occasionally a blueberry.
I feel bad because we missed out Eileen's chat. I'm sorry. I was trying to be a villain with good intentions but bad methods, but you're not getting it.
Oh.
You're not a villain, though.
Well, I think that's very common for villains in general. And yeah, we did kind of get it. But
yeah,
I signed up for Paradise anyway.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Because I trust in you, Eileen.
You're like kind of like Loki, who's like, you know, the villain, but he's like kind of ish nice and is like kind of not. And you're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm there now in the Game Devs Friends Club.
Woo!
Awesome.
Welcome to Game Dev Friends Club. So you're into voice acting for game dev as well? But yeah, we are trying here. I'm trying to talk about it.
Yes. So we're gonna do number 1. So we're gonna spawn that. Because at the moment we've got just instantiating the items.
Yeah, but we should fetch a random item from this list.
Yes.
So do var item on the line above. Right? And then items. And then like square bracket, you know? Or does it have like a wrap? No, it doesn't.
Square bracket.
Yeah. And then we can just grab item number 0 for the time being. Let's just skip the random part of it. Right?
Here, just here, put 0.
There we go, yes.
And then we can put our item here.
No. That would be the spawned item. I don't think we care about it.
No, I don't think so.
But it's going to be spawning the item. You've written plural.
Oh, did I? I didn't realize that.
All right.
There you go. Why does it does not extend? Like this a little bit.
You can be my fellowship. All together we can brutally smack down the Avenger. Well, the Avenger is Claire. That sounds a bit sad. Yes, I want to do voice acting games, but they need to pay me for it, even if it's my hobby. Well, I think that's the right way to go about things in general, because people shouldn't be working for free.
Yes. But I think you broke Claire. That's what you signed up for, no returns. No! How can you do this to me?
See, she is the villain. How could we fall for such a simple trick?
Claire throws toilet paper. And Eileen, I'm going to throw like a dice and figure out whether I won or not.
Yep.
So we got the item. What are you doing?
No, nothing.
Oh, Chris is doing stuff. So we got that, and then we're going to instantiate.
Yeah, but where are we instantiating it?
That's a good question. Where are we? We don't. We're just spawning the item in the code.
No, see here. This one takes multiple parameters. It takes the game object
and 9 overloads.
9 overloads. And the second item here, I think, is the position.
Parent transform. Yeah.
It takes, if I remember correctly, it's first the position, which should be transform.position.
Okay, transform the position.
And then the second item would be quaternion identity for the orientation.
Identity, is it one word?
Dot identity.
Yeah,
there we go. And then the second one, or the fourth one, sorry.
Fourth one, yeah. Is
now we can put the parent.
Okay.
And we can parent it underneath this one probably. So it would be this, no, just items? Transform.
There you go. And then...
you don't need any more than that.
Don't need any more? Okay.
And I just realized we are supposed to add a force to this one once it's been instantiated.
So maybe we should put a force up here.
No. On like this squarely here. You know, do var in front of it.
Yeah.
And let's call it spawned item or something.
Yeah, but I was thinking that we could put like a force up here, or do we have to put it in here?
You have to put it after the item has been spawned, and we're going to put it on the spawned item. So on the spawned item, we can fetch its rigid body and add force to it.
Where would we get it?
Get component. There we go.
Is it this one? And then we get the rigid body. There we go. And then we call it. And then we're good to go.
Well, that doesn't
then we'd add the force then.
You can just do dots add force afterwards, because we're only doing one thing.
We are just doing... Oh, we want explosive or do we want force?
So you're going to do an explosive force, right?
No, the stream froze for a second for me.
Oh, sorry.
We do that. It's like, what is it?
Well, our bitrate seems good to me. So, I don't know.
It might have just been like a slight glitch.
But we don't need an explosive force, because explosive force has like a position and a fall off and everything. It's
so
not
we just
necessary.
Want add force then, shall we?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then that takes some direction.
Wait, what did it say? Okay, it needs force, and vector 3.
Yeah.
And a mode.
And I think we should serialize that vector tree.
Okay, so we're going to put it up here.
Sorry if I missed the chat off.
Yeah, we're going to. I play a lot of Pokemon Sword.
I can do it for free, no problem.
Playing Pokemon Sword or the voice acting?
We play also Pokemon Sword. We just finished it, and Claire did all the voice acting. I played Leon. I voice acted Leon in the game.
And I did everybody else.
Yeah. Because when we play games which doesn't have voice acting, we voice act ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's why we like playing them together.
The thing is really good because Pokemon Sword is
Yeah.
It's a bit more in Britain, so you know.
I'm not sure what the point separator is upset about. How dare you? That was a couple of minutes ago, I guess. Yeah. The Avengers have located your stream. Iron Man hacking the connection. All right, that's what's happening.
I don't like Iron Man. He can go away. He can go away.
Peace was never an option.
Voice acting Leon. Leon is my husband.
All right, I voice act your husband. I'm glad to hear that.
You can't steal Chris. Chris is my husband. He's my husband. You guys are just too cute.
But
You're looking cute.
The really annoying character in Pokemon Sword and Shield, Hop. That guy, obnoxious guy.
That's like, just go away. Stop sending wooloos at me.
Don't worry, I can take Iron Man. I'm glad to hear that, Eileen. I'm glad that we're not doomed today.
Yeah, that's good because I don't like Iron Man. I mean, I'll take Hulk on any day, but
would you voice act Leon for me? I don't remember what Leon sounded like. It's been like 2 weeks since we finished the game.
Basically, it sounded like how Chris is talking now.
Because I don't do voice acting. She, on the other hand, can imitate voices.
Yeah, I've seen all funny voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have great speech. I struggle enough to just say regular words.
Claire has, quite a selection of different accents that she can pick and choose from. And
you remind me of Evan and Caitlin on YouTube. Same great chemistry. I need to check out who this is.
No, I wasn't upset. I just wanted Claire to stop being sad. Point separator. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just researching.
We're still stuck on this Vector 3. What Vector 3 are we adding to it?
We need to call it something, so that's probably direction. Or force direction.
Force direction, that's a good idea.
And then it's can be...
So we set it to a base value, maybe?
It needs to be serialized field, not serializable.
Oh! That was autocorrect's fault. I'm going to blame that. Can we send it to... Why is it not happy that I'm doing it for 2F? Is this a Vector 3? These
are the people we're talking about on YouTube. Cool. Gonna have a look at them later. Thanks, Nick.
Vector 3 doesn't like having 2F. We need to give it a base value, don't we?
It needs to just do Vector 3.0.
Oh, okay. Vector 3.0. What about 1? I want 1.
You can also do .1 if you want to.
So we can do that there.
Yeah. And then we can do force type.
Did I have that?
We do force mode, capital F. And then dot, and it will suggest some different things.
Acceleration, force. Impulse?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Are we going to say anything more than that? We're just going to leave that be.
That seems good.
It's good, yeah.
But how often are we spawning? We're
going to spawn very fast at the time and see if it works.
No. That's going to mess stuff up. It might crash Unity for all we know.
Let's give it at least 5F.
Okay.
Yeah?
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
I mean, it might be too fast, but it's good for testing. Yeah. Where do we go now? I'm writing a story at the moment. It's a love story with myself and Leon, of course. I do roleplay and cosplaying also. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Adding T-Rexes into it.
I like the sound of this. Looking forward to hearing more.
There you go, I'm here. I want to see whether it... Yeah, I know it's getting really...
So we're talking about Evan and Caitlin. They're a DIY crafting couple. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think there's anything spawning.
The F in 2F stands for float. Vector 3 is a collection of tree floats. So you need to transform it. Yes. We got there in the end.
Nothing's happening.
Huh? Well, it's... Maybe we should not maximize and play and have a look.
Maybe I should have actually, yeah. That's a good idea. Where's Max? Oh, what? I don't see where it is. Where's maximize and play? We've got some errors. Should probably look at those errors. But that's just those ones, non-canal.
Non-convex match error. You can look at... Oh, there.
There it is. It's just not... There's no force.
Well, we didn't add a force, did we?
Well, we did. We added a force.
Yeah, but did you set the force order into vector 3.0?
No! Should we have it? I don't know which direction.
Well, that's the thing. We should probably actually have a visualization, but I think it's fine just typing in the numbers because it can't be that hard, right?
Yeah. Is it going to do anything?
Oh, I have an idea. What if you expand that one?
Yeah.
Delete all the contents of it. Okay, there's only one in there. I don't know why there should be. Okay, delete that.
Yeah.
Now, it should be spawning new ones every 5 seconds, I think. Oh no, we didn't make a while true loop, did we?
Oh no, we didn't. We're just not going to.
Yeah, and you're going to lose your direction now.
I know.
But anyway, your direction is, I think, in world space.
Okay, so it's probably going to be X.
It's going to be in the X, Z, and Y, isn't
X,
it? But it's going to be plus in X. So maybe 5, yeah?
5's good, yeah.
And then
minus
5 up.
5 up.
And then probably minus 2.
2, yeah, we'll go with that. Minus 3 maybe? We'll like minus 3 maybe from this one.
This is how we visualize directions.
That's how we visualize direction.
Thank you for following
Thank you for the follow.
XCD.
XCD.
Yes.
Yeah, true. That's like game and stuff. I don't watch that. I usually just check out the DIY videos and listen to a podcast. You probably read that out already, Krister.
No, I haven't.
My love story is me and my crush in a hot bath of milk.
That sounds awesome.
With toilet paper, please.
Gotta clean up that milk.
It'll never happen.
Oh, they have a Twitch. That's awesome.
Garland, I love their crafting videos. I just watched their new one today.
I'm definitely.
Toaster coasters. Toaster coasters. That's a really good idea.
I'm gonna follow that Twitch.
I can't sub to you guys.
Why not?
You should be able to sub.
What's stopping you? Well, you're more than welcome to, but yeah.
There should be a sub button.
Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't work.
You want our emojis? Emojis. Okay, we'll do the wild loop.
But the thought is really nice.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Aww.
Alright, so it's a thought that counts.
The thought that
I thought it was a technical problem. I was a bit worried. But
so we can probably leave those there.
I think this works. Haven't you set the direction now?
Yeah, we have, but we need to set the while thingy.
Oh
Trying
yeah.
to figure out where.
No, I think you can actually just see it on the other ones. The other one we wrote in conversation there, right?
For each.
I think you just go with while true.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
But I just want to refresh, please.
You wrap it around the entire thing.
Oh, I do have. Okay. While.
Yeah.
I did it.
Got the right squirrely bracket. Making progress.
Making progress. There you go. Now work. Now work. Now work.
By the way, you're up to 27 viewers now. Well, thank you for the reminder, Nick. I had no idea.
It says 22 here and it's 28 down. Like.
But anyway.
Look, we have.
Well, that's working.
Well, it's working. The force is crap.
We need to have more force.
Okay, we need more force. Okay, you know what? Extreme values, guys.
Claire! You're not supposed to break it. Well, at least they're flying down the down river. Maybe a bit much force. Oh, that's better.
That's better. This is a bit too much. I'm so worried.
Yeah, it's shooting out icebergs from the...
There you go. Maybe -20.
It's getting there. I don't think it's supposed to go like that. Oh, that's nice. It just lands in the water there.
It's like, pooh.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah. Maybe we should turn them all down to 10. Is that good value?
We think so. We're thinking 10.
Yeah.
We like our extreme values, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
I see it landed there now with 10.
Nick still thinks we deserve 500 times that viewership, but still, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, when we started streaming last summer, we had like one viewer usually, and 2 viewers, and I'm really glad...
I'm pretty sure that was us, actually, just checking the stream.
I'm really glad that people are hanging out with us.
Thank you, really everybody who's here. Say hi.
And if you're wondering anything, don't feel shy to comment. You're also welcome to just hang out and enjoy the stream.
I just love how there's like quite a lot of them which have just stayed there.
Yeah, they are forever stuck.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to stop this and I'll put to 10, 10.
Alright, yeah, 10. Good idea. -10.
-10.
Wasn't it a bad, terrible value?
No, I don't think it was, yeah.
But how far down river do they get, or do they get stuck? That's also something we need to worry about, isn't it? And also, should we make the river flow faster?
We should probably.
They go a bit slow.
Know. But maybe we should just spawn them less frequently. I think that might be a better option.
Yeah, of course, they will spawn less frequently. Oh, should we get the T-Rexes in?
We should get the T-Rexes in. That's what I was wondering as well. And we need to destroy them when they get to the end of the river as well.
Yeah.
So, let's first of all... So at the moment, we've only got this one. Now we need to get randomized. Where's the... Yeah, because we're just doing that. So we need to do what Nick said.
What did Nick suggest?
To have it that is...
Oh yeah,
rarely.
yeah. So here's a good actually input from you guys, because I don't know how to go about it. I know how to pick a random from a list, but we want item number 0 in the list to be 90% of the time, and then item number 1 and 2 to be 5% of the time.
Yes.
How should we go about randomizing that?
Is there a randomize option?
Well, one thing we could do is like this, so that's 100% of the time. We could just make an if statement here, and if 10%, then pick another one. If
20%. Ooh, wow, $20. Woohoo!
I think we need to use the random library.
Do we need to use the random library?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did we just type in random then? Random. Oh, random. Random. Equals no.
I want to make VR Pokemon not safe for work game with a collab. I'm a shy, but I'm famous over on TikTok. That's cool. Well, whichever floats your boat.
We added random.
Random has some functions. Oh, you're not supposed to if statement the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
If statement was supposed to be on its own thing beforehand.
It was supposed to be here. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I'm working on it. There you go.
Yes,
there you
good.
go. Yeah.
And obviously if random doesn't do much, but like
No, it
if random, it has some sub-functions in it. If you do dot afterwards.
It didn't have many. It had equals and reference equals. Okay, equals to. We would just do that.
I might do. Is it not called that? Oh, maybe it's like math random or something. I am so confused now. Unity has its own funny things. Unity
Math
random.
F only. There's no math random. It's called system random.
It's using system random, which is not the one we're looking for.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There should be something called random.range. Or
R&D NU random. R&D done next value, something like that.
Oh, it does. What does random return? I'm looking at the scripting API here for.
There you go.
Let's see. Rotation state value returns a number between 0 and 0.1. Read only. That one we could use. So random dot value. But it should be lowercase value. That should be a static property on it. But why is it complaining about that?
Maybe that is the.
Oh, do we need to remove system using system on the top there?
Oh yeah, probably. Because that's what Z said. Remove using system.
Oh, did he say that? Nick is helping us out here. Random is a class. Instantiate the class, then call a method. Yeah, but it says a static method because it's Unity. Alright, sorry, I'll switch back to this one. This is
Unity
not the
engine
.NET Core
random.
framework. No, this is Unity random. Unity engine .random, yeah.
Do the value. Why is it complaining now?
But it does return, yeah. It's a float, right?
Float, yeah.
So I was thinking if it's greater than 0.9 or like less than 0.1.
Less than 0.1, okay.
Let's go with that.
Less than 0.1
F. Right? That means it's 10% chance.
Yeah.
Right? And then we can assign, remove the var part of it and assign like item number 2.
Item number 1 and item number 2.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Can we do that? Or
yeah, we just need to make a separate if statement for them.
Oh, we do need to. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Just copy the whole thing.
What? No.
You know, this is efficient random array list. This is why we did not make this a generic, like this knows how to instance anything. Because this does not know how to instance anything. This is quite specific.
Yeah. Do not use random functions. Just ask if you need a number between 0 and 1. First number 33. Next 51.
But it says at least it's going to be between 0 and 1. This one. So that's supposed
to. And also, Nick said you should have an unstick yourself script that checks if you're still in the starting area and adds force to get you out of the area.
Or just delete them. Yeah, because they got kind of stuck up there, didn't it?
Use else if, or the last if is going to be the one being used. Okay, yeah.
You got a point, but I was thinking then it's like, yeah, so this means that it's much lower chance.
Just remember to put 2.
No, it's fine. Just leave them both upon 1. Is the T-Rex as the last one? Yes.
Yeah, so we should put out.
I think it's lower chance to hit into the bottom one. I don't know exactly what the chance would be, but you can just leave it at 0.1. Because the first one might trigger, which is the blueberry, which makes it more common.
Use random value equals random dot value brackets 1f if random value is less than 0.9. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I like how.
Oh, there you go. T-Rex came in.
Oh, you have a T-Rex. It must have worked. That is
just not able to.
Didn't float very well. It's not the floating T-Rex.
It's not a floating T-Rex. It just like
I like
to the
also
bottom of the sea.
Nick wrote that piece of code on his iPad, I bet. I'm quite impressed.
Why is it not floating now?
Maybe because of his colliders.
I thought we fixed those.
I thought he fixed it. Maybe it didn't apply to prefab.
Oh shoot! No, I didn't apply to the prefabs, did I?
It looks applied. Well, he has a box around his feet.
Didn't we put it onto here, the mesh collider? Weren't we supposed to drop that one?
Huh.
Because we have a mesh collider here.
Yeah, maybe.
I just removed this.
And it's the mesh color is on the box around it, not on the T-Rex, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
And then on this one as well, I had it, and for some reason he's got a box collider. Let's remove that.
I can also sing. May I share a song with you guys? Yes, you're welcome to share a song. I probably won't play it on stream, but we'll have a look at it later. Don't keep getting new values.
What?
I'm gonna have a look at that script you posted, Nick, and see if I can comprehend it, because it was a bit hard to read on one line. I know you did your semicolons, but...
There goes the T-Rex. Oh, what on earth happened to that? The T-Rex dropped off the world.
Fabulous. I guess that mesh collider is not working. Maybe that's one throwing errors.
Maybe that's one right.
That is the one throwing errors.
Well, what are you saying, mate?
Should we just add a regular box collider on it?
It says no longer supported.
Yeah.
Non-convex mesh collider. So should we just put...
This is the script that Nick suggested. Random value. Yeah, okay. So you get the original value, then you check if that value was below 90, and then below 93 or 96. Yeah. Well, I guess that's a much more tidy way to do it. But I like that our randomness is completely unpredictable even by the developers. That is fabulous.
Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong area.
Yeah.
What? Oops. No. Okay, let me just pause this.
I'm opening that YouTube link, Eva, to watch after the stream. Thank you. You guys are dope. Hello.
Hello, Cultivate Bite.
How you doing today? Because we are doing fabulous with our...
Thank you for the follow.
Yes.
Now we're not getting any T-Rexes. Come on. There you go.
Oh, a blueberry. Right. Got a blueberry.
Okay, he's still not floating. He just dropped in.
Yeah, about that.
But
maybe we should just actually put them there and see if they work. But do they have a floating script on them?
They do have a floating script here.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Does the floating script like require it to be anything? No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, it's missing the foam effects and things like that.
Oh, is that maybe why it's having a problem?
Is it throwing any errors?
It's just, I think, throwing the same errors. Yeah.
It's just the non-convex error. Okay.
Where is it
called
then?
If you want the random value, you only need one random value, no more than one. Just check one part of the odds, and yeah, you got a good point, Nick. That is probably the better way to go about it. But yeah, that's not how we went about it today.
Maybe it's the wrong flow direction.
But as always, feel free to do it whichever way you want to. Just some suggestions. Yes, that is the better suggestion. I like how the T-Rexes can fly out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back here again.
Is that Icelandic, Eva? Awesome. Yeah, I'm Icelandic. Yep. I'm looking forward to hearing the Icelandic. Stream longer today. Oh yeah, we're on 2 hours, 12 minutes. I'm starting to get a bit hungry, but yeah, we need to get this working.
The flow direction is not here, but the game object is.
Oh, no, the flow direction gets automatically assigned when it enters a piece of water.
Okay. Where's the float FX? Is it called FX? Yeah, foam FX. There you go. Added that in. It should work now. Maybe we need to be adding it onto this one, onto the rock column.
I don't think so, because they're not throwing any errors.
No, it's not throwing any errors.
Well, wait a second.
Floating.
That one was throwing errors. So if you fix that now, maybe it's fine. Right? Because now you have...
Okay, okay. Yeah, got it.
It was missing its phone instantiator.
We got it. Come on. We can do it. This is going to the prefab, so I did everything.
Claire's all excited now. Yeah. And Nick is complaining about our physics. It should not bounce above the water that fast. Friction is higher underwater. You know what? Realistic physics is something I've been working on with this game, and it's not working out. So yeah, there's that. We have actually increased the drag while underwater and things like that, but yeah, I haven't quite managed to tweak the values right.
Now we've got a blueberry coming in.
Is it floating?
Oh my gosh, it's not floating.
Okay,
it's got null reference there. Let's just pause it.
Okay. Was that... What is it complaining about?
Foam position. Oh, we don't have a foam anchor thingy-majiggy.
Oh, it needs to know where to spawn the phone.
It needs to know
just put it in the center.
Yeah. But I mean, how do we have it on the other ones? The ice flow raft. Can I have a look at that one?
Just
it has an
around.
icon and a player icon and the foam anchor.
Galrant, he speaks English, American, and Southern English. Well, that's quite a good variety of languages.
Yeah.
Claire can one sentence in Welsh.
My key got a view on any spot.
Yeah, there we go. And I've had some Welsh today. That means my name is called Spot. I don't know why we have a dog called Spot.
We don't have a name called Spot, but that was what I had back when I was younger. I was like, yeah. Well, I do know how to say thank you as well. Then I'm going to say it on stream.
When stream stops, I need to start moving, so I don't want to. Well, I like how you prioritize your Saturdays, Eileen. It warms our heart. I just want to see berries in the mixer. I'm all for the damn jam fluid. Hang on, I know I'm not gonna mix any berries or make any berry juices here today.
No berry juices were made in the creating of this Twitch.
Nick is complaining. I feel like I'm getting under your skin. No, you're not complaining. It's talking about the physics backup.
Oh, okay.
No. But
Okay,
too much helping
see.
can be annoying. I get that. No, it's not annoying, Nick, and it's good
No
I've been
errors,
learning.
it's just not floating. What's wrong with you, mate?
The
flow direction is missing.
No. You need to say how much it's going to float by. It has like different...
10 hours later, and Kista tells me what I'm supposed to do. I haven't got this.
Don't pause the game. You can do it while the game is running. Otherwise, we'll never figure out the right values. Yeah. Sorry, the chat is moving faster than I can pay attention to it, especially when we need to figure out this T-Rex situation. There we go. We got one guy.
Okay, come on. There you go. Yeah,
there we
got him.
Click on him, and then increase the force base.
Force base is increased to 5.
Press tab to make it assign it, maybe. Put it at like 10, 20, 50. See, he floats. He's floating. He just has more mass, so he needs more force to float. Really realistic floating.
Very realistic. Right, you know what? We're gonna just go into here and I'm just gonna be like. Yeah.
This is how our floating script is constructed. Each item needs to specially tweak how much force. No. Right, the player's putting it at 30. Yep.
I think it's appropriate numbers here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to read the chat for a second.
Claire, just French accent.
I really want to make game, but
Yeah.
I want to team up. Well, there's some people to on the on the Discord, which might also be looking for team. So go and hang out there and see if you can make some friends.
Baguette is le fromage. No.
Sorry if I missed any chat messages now, but
I'm a French guy. Oui, fromage. Oh, chat to your. Ow.
Nick is a C# addict. It's floating T-Rex. I feel like that's a bit weird if you find that floating down your river. Wow, that is not quite how I envisioned this to go today. It's wonderful. If you see this coming down river, you're like, no, floating T-Rex tumbling around.
Oh man.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Nick is reminded of IRC with this /me. Slaps the room around with a large trout. Anyone here old enough to get that reference? No.
I think actually I remember some reference to that in RC, but no, I'm too young, I think.
We're too young.
Or I didn't see the reference enough.
Oh, there's another T-Rex. Oh, there's more T-Rex. I think I might need to make the T-Rexes smaller, guys.
There's going to be baby T-Rexes, remember?
There's going to be baby T-Rexes.
Yeah.
They're flowing all over the right. Like, where's their flow direction?
We can also increase that. So, the force current, we just set to 1. You can put that to like 30 and it goes like downriver super fast.
Big objects float faster,
Yeah. Realistic river physics.
Whoa.
We have made
Morris, don't scare me, please. There you go. We're going to point for that. Then we're going to...
Z remembers the reference to RC. It's been so long. Yeah. C# confuses me. I'm having to learn C++ first, and by learn I mean taking one class. Right. C# is a lot easier to grasp than C++, and the IDE experience is also a lot better. Yes, that is so true. I've written C++ as well, and it was a chore to work with. And we did some like OpenGL stuff, and that was it wasn't exactly where I wanted to make my game engine. I was happy going into Unity and using C#.
Underground.
That's like 10 years ago now. Yep. So far, scope seems confusing. I know when things go out of existence in C++, but it seems different in C#, and I haven't found a consistency yet. Well, I don't think I'm the right person to explain the details of that.
I'm not getting any T-Rexes.
because my memory is like a goldfish memory. And if familiar with the Source filmmaker, or the Source filmmaker, we were talking about that yesterday.
What?
You know, Harry, you're a wizard, Harry.
Oh man. Oh, yeah. So my brother bought us a hot water bottle. So this is Harry Potter, and
well, he's sitting right here.
See, the baby dino is now, baby T-Rex is now floating down.
Oh, is he working?
He's working.
Does he increase his force current?
I did. He's going down faster, see?
Oh, that's good.
Bounce.
I brought Harry.
This is Harry.
He's a wizard. And sometimes he gets a little bit windswept.
When he's playing Quidditch.
So when he's playing Quidditch, he gets a bit windswept and then he looks a bit silly. But otherwise, he's cool. He can have his hair back.
He can have his hair back.
Yeah. He's a hot water bottle. So he can sit.
He's not a wizard, he's a hot water bottle.
I have 2 very excited dogs. Yeah.
Oh, it's Harry! It's Harry! Yeah, no, it's Harry. I don't know when you plan to exit stream, but I'm going to start on collecting trash.
Oh, okay, Evelyn. I'm sorry that we're too slow at wrapping up. At least we got
we got some T-Rexes.
T-Rexes spawning down the river,
and we just need to adjust some numbers, and then.
We should probably be wrapping up.
We should probably start
because my belly's rumbling, and we've actually been quite productive there. We made a bit more ice cube. We got this script going.
We got ice cube. We managed to get a T-Rex and an ice cube because we've even got starfish up there. And hello, Winky and Maritz.
Hello.
This is Winky and this is Miffins. Maritz.
It's a bit complicated to fit everything on cam.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Sorry, I'm just.
Just make a super loud noise when you need me. Well, what do we do then? Do we go?
Yes.
Or just go starfish.
Do the alcohol. Ah, cute chihuahua. Yeah, this is such a crew.
You look so unimpressed, Winky. You look so like Winky.
Yeah.
Morris, you look grand.
Are we happy with today's work? I like the starfish is still in the game.
Yeah, it's still in the fish. Yeah.
The
fish is still in the game. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be there.
Is that male? Morris is a male and Winky is a little female.
And he's like 11, and Winky is 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Aww.
They're best buds.
Fun to catch someone's stream. Why not have a kitchen cam and show us how you make your lunch? Then just continue for a few more hours.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Nick. And actually, we really enjoy making lunch. And lately, we switched our routine around to having dinner at lunchtime. So we do a full cooking session at lunch.
Yes, we do.
We put a small meal in the evening. Yeah. I need to bake tomorrow.
You need to bake tomorrow.
And
record our devlog.
Yes. And people are quite impressed about my baking technique. I bake bread, and I do everything by hand. And I got this like flinging dough technique, which I've learned by watching too many YouTube videos.
What is going on with you? Oh, I just wanted attention from a meanie.
There's a devlog. Yes, we are posting up on YouTube, and we should also be recording our devlog.
Yes, for our next one.
Because we've written the script, we haven't just recorded the content yet.
Where we will be destroying and creating a cabin.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for it to just spawn now.
Oh yeah, you mean here? There's a blueberry.
Sin Matrix always adds small cooking parts in his devlogs, and it works really well for him.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, we used to in our old like vlogs.
From 2017.
2017.
That was some pretty terrible vlogs recorded on my phone.
Yeah, but Krista would just like dance whilst making food.
Yeah.
There you go. We got the T-Rex finally came in. There you go. He's floating downstream. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a bit of a situation here.
What is up, Miffins?
He feels like he has a chihuahua riding on him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, yo.
Okay, we're dismantling the dog stack. Okay, you can go.
Definitely going to have to watch that now. Thank you, Galrant. You can find our YouTube down below.
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Smash it if you like. You know, that's what we do on YouTube. And Claire hits the smash hammer.
Smash hammer. With sound effects. If you need a VA with a cute voice, I'm glad to help you guys out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing your work, Eva. And other people as well hanging out in chat. If you want to share your work, now's the time to drop your links. And
share your links and be awesome.
And if you also want, if you're a game dev looking for lots of friends, we have Game Dev Friends Club, which I wonder if I have it in Clipboard still. That'd be ideal.
Friends. No, we don't.
Don't have it in Clipboard.
You have code in Clipboard now. The Snuti community just gets bigger and bigger. Yay! We love the Snuti community.
I'm
Off
trying
the top
to
of my
write.
head, I can think of Danny, Rick, Blackthorn Prods that I currently follow.
Oh,
I had Danny with his milk. Danny with his
we
milk.
follow a lot of devlogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are really good, the ones you listed there.
Danny with his milk. We have
Yeah.
our dogs, not our milk. We have our Tito.
Yeah, so if you want to come and hang out in Discord, we are there usually.
Nick's like, why have you heard my voice, Eva? Game Dev Friends Club.
Nick, I love your voice.
I meant the streamer, Chris.
Oh, right. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't understand. But it's okay.
I don't understand.
We can have some lunch.
That's
We had a productive day.
Had a productive morning making T-Rexes.
Yeah.
We should actually just, give Mr. Pips a nice little,
Playthrough.
outro with the playthrough. and-
Yeah, that's a good idea. We haven't played the game in a while. Are you going to play from the beginning?
No, I'm just going to teleport.
Okay.
I'm just teleporting to see how our little rafts are, and then we can be like, oh, thanks for a raft! Woohoo! It's
Oh, yeah.
goody."
You can jump on one of the rafts now.
Uh,
Oh, did it not work?
they don't
Oh,
work.
they seem broken.
No, I think only one of them has it.
Oh, that's we need to fix. So
We
you're
need to
supposed to be
fix
able to... Oh, does that one work?
That
yeah.
works.
Okay, now we can raft. There we go.
No,
So we got some working
This
to
is
do, and the
like-
camera's broken.
the camera works fine. It's just I'm
Like
absolutely rubbish at using ice flows.
It's not supposed to go in the water, though.
Well, it's an ice block. Yeah.
Chris is perfect
woo.
for my Leon. I'll be voice acting you, Leon.
Why did you make a massive tree trunk there?
Oh, you know. It was just a plan for future level design or environment planning. Yeah, level design.
Doing me, it says, damn nice squish on the strawberry when it falls.
Yes, we have the squishy physics.
You can jump on the raft, get smacked in the head by a falling raft.
It's good there's no dying in this game.
If you can't raft on the frozen T-Rex, then you're technically mounting it.
That's a good point, but we're not going to have any
No, we're not gonna
T-Rex
have that,
mafting.
no T-Rex rafting.
Devlux to watch, Thin Matrix, Danny, DevDuck, Jonah Tyroller, Orange Pixel, Biscuit,
Biscuit.
and Broman90 and
Zero
Zero Tris. Yes, absolutely, I do agree with that list, and I do follow all of those,
No,
Nick.
but you can push these
And you
guys.
just missed one there, which is, of course, Snuti HQ, Nick.
Yeah.
I thought you were a loyal supporter. And Dave Frampton. I read Tampton, but...
No, you can push the T-Rex.
Are you going to be able to control the ice block T-Rex? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think so.
No, you can push it.
You can push it around.
instead. That's what
Yeah.
I've been doing. I've been like, wee!
I pressed the button. I did not mean to press the button.
Chris
My-
missed all of that action.
My hand fell on the...
Whoa, you can even
button switch.
you can surf over it. There you go.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
My belly's having a good time.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been really, really fun. We've enjoyed ourselves. Hope you have an amazing weekend and day and week and
These doggos
Yes.
are saying goodbye.
bye.
They're in doggo stack.
Yes, doggo stack. It's not
So-
Stack Overflow. It's Stack.
See you guys around. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. It's been a
Yes.
fabulous morning.
It's been awesome with
And-
just the T-Rexes.
Thank you, Eileen, if you're still here. It was really nice having you around. I hope you enjoy your Saturday as well, and everyone else.
Yes. Have
Uh,
a really awesome day
have an awesome day, guys.
and chill.
Thank you for the
Yes.
stream, and look at those cool emojis he's using. I want those emojis. What?
Been
I
fun,
go-
guys, and thank you, Point Separator, for the Saturday. It's really nice of you. Aw, goodbye, have a good day. Play your phone.
Yes.
That's what I say every time I make a bug. I didn't mean to. My hands just fell on the keyboard. much.
Exactly. Right.
Thanks for the stream. Have a great day. I'm always on Discord. Yee! We love all the emotes.
See you guys around. Have a good one.
Sultan.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're back! Who would have guessed this is the behind the scenes extra special show for those who bothered to hang out for 1 minute and staring at the thanks for watching screen?
Yeah, we forgot to raid, so yeah, we were really bad. Thank you, Nick, for reminding us. You were a second too late, so we are now back again to just make sure that yes, we.
Yeah. Even if half the viewers disappeared, no, I don't know.
No, they didn't. We still have 20 more viewers.
Oh, that's cool. Let's go and find some cool people to raid. Do you guys have any recommendations for who we should raid? Then let us know. I'm gonna just have a little browse around Twitch and see what we find who's online.
Well, Galrant needs to go and work on his D&D. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Galrant.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find somebody. Christy, you're on. You need to show the screen.
Yes. Okay. So there we go. I'm just gonna go into science
and
and technology.
Let's do some more. I was like, basketball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any suggestions?
Let's see.
Oh, chicken life.
Who was on in science and technology today?
Was Mr. Pips? Walter Pips.
Oh yeah, let's raid this one. Yeah.
Python. Let's go down.
Have you ever been ranked that high? I guess we
I
have,
think we have,
but
yeah.
that is impressive.
Working
that's
on
fun.
the Porn Shop Tycoon, the Almighty Game Dev.
That sounds fun.
I can just look at the screen now. I don't know why I'm looking down there.
Yeah.
Bob Ross needs your support. No, I don't think Bob Ross needs that support. Sounds fun.
Have a little peek, see what we're up to. Because it'd be nice to have some other.
Hacking together web app, video game programming. We need one with the screen.
Yes.
Screen.
And now we're watching advertisement. Okay, that can roll
great.
in the background.
That can roll.
Yeah. Last 3 days of earthquake. No.
Clone hero development. No, we need somebody. We need from the screen.
Cryptocurrency trading 24/7. No, it's not the right subject.
Game dev. There's also sometimes things on art.
I do.
I have on my stream. Do you have a camera?
Gotta be quick.
Does have a camera?
Maybe next time. We are on every Saturday, so if you want to get rated, make sure you stream right when we're finishing.
Does it have a camera? You need a camera.
I don't know if it has any audio, and I can't check that because my audio is hooked onto the graphics card thing, so I don't hear it.
No. No audio.
No cam, no audio. Anybody else here with a face cam? Call and talk show.
No. Ooh. Play big or free.
Maybe we should go into art.
I should go into art. Is there any under the top?
Am I going too far down?
Yeah, maybe. Because it was somebody which was on the left side.
C++ and jams?
No, if you scroll down.
Okay.
There's also that person video game programming.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, retired Android. As long as it is no slot or scam stream, it's fine with me. Did you check out my video?
No, I will do it after stream. Sorry, Eva. It's a bit hard for me to do it while on stream. Right, what is this guy working on?
What are you working on?
Well, this looks neat. Let's go for it, shall we?
Should we hear if there's any audio?
She must have any audio.
Yeah, we'll
At least
should we do this, dude? Should we have a poll?
No poll. No time for that.
No, okay. Maybe no poll.
Sorry. Yeah, let's go for blue video game.
Good morning, Team Snuti. Hi, Schnivelmeister99.
Oh, hello.
We're just about to read somebody else. We were just ending our stream.
But thank you for coming by. It's nice to see you. It's been a little while. But anyway, we're about to go on a raid, you guys. And thank you for hanging out.
Viking pillaging.
Yes. Hope you guys approve. Hope you have a good time. And let's make this blue video game feel loved.
Yes. We will send the love, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
Starting raid.
Oh, Gutter just woke up translating the game for a few fellow indie game developer.
All right. Hope you had, having a nice Saturday, Schniffelmeister. Let's see.
You're streaming too?
Now we're going to click.
Wait a second. Is Ava Chamberlain? I do. You're streaming too.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
She'll stream soon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're not getting to radio today. But maybe next Saturday, if you coming in to join us for today. Oops, I clicked the raid button.
No.
I guess that means people are here. Raiding party of 14.
There's a lot less, but yeah. Should we maybe hear this dude instead
Yes. Then I need to do this.
Should I just end stream?